Do you mean taking the penis out of your mouth? Welcome, everyone, to Commander Games Twitch D&D on a great opening. We're picking up where we left off last time. The party had assembled at John Ralphio's, as they do. Definitely going to be the base of operations for the campaign, I think, to discuss their next steps after venturing into the sewers and encountering a deadly crocagator a la Dial. Not quite sure which species it was.
A la Dial.
But a dangerous encounter nonetheless. So the party has regrouped at John Ralphio's, and we're starting to plan what the next move should be when they were visited by a Wood Elf Waywatcher by the name of Vesper Fernbrook, who had come to inquire about their encounter with the Beastmen, to get a bit more information, due to the fact that during the Battle of Middenheim, the Wood Elves were busy basically committing Beastman genocide, basically trying to erase them off the face of the earth, so that they can plague the forces of good no longer. So their return is a ill omen, and the Wood Elves and Waywatchers specifically were interested in getting information about that in order to continue that the culling of the Beastmen. The meeting didn't go as smoothly as I thought it would, as the cocky V kind of got a little in her face, and a little bit of a scuffle broke out, which unfortunately Stinksack somehow paid the price for.
It died.
And now you're knocked unconscious, thankfully.
Also, Will, just to confirm, it is canon that she does have the Staff of the Forgotten One up her butt.
Up her butt, yes. We did a roll. It is canon. The reason why...
All right, let me put that in my notes.
She was so on edge, we put it to a vote. Not actually to a dice roll. It was randomly picked. And it is confirmed that she had a literal stick up her butt. And that was what caused her to be so irritable.
Did make her immune to charm effects. Because apparently just being an elf is not good enough.
No. Gives you advantage on it, not immunity. And we learned. We learned the rules as we go along, apparently. So, the group is in John Ralphio's. Vesper has left with a little bit of threat, we think, from Vanny. Vanny returns into the home, and you guys are now standing around. What would you like to do?
I would like to do our sponsorship for the week first.
As everyone is enjoying
William,
their breakfast.
How could you forget? How could you forget sponsorship of the day, William?
I'm not forgetting. I knew that you would interject with your sponsor. So by all means, let's see who is today's sponsor.
Today's sponsorship on this, our 12th session on the 12th of October, a mighty wonderful day it is. Today's episode, I can't say that right.
Really?
Today's episode is sponsored by Expeditious Retreat. Perfect for the little shit in everyone. Or more specifically, Derek.
I love how I pick a fight, but he gets shit on.
Specifically because he missed the crocodile fight due to Expeditious Retreat, so...
Also, this was done before you decided to be a little shit, so...
So I got
we'll
one
save
coming.
you for next week, asshole.
Alrighty.
But yes, today's episode, sponsored by Expeditious Retreat. Perfect for the little shit in everyone.
That is brilliant.
I'm glad you're so
But yes,
amused
it
by
is
that.
now time for second breakfast, because Iris did point out we did have first breakfast already, so second breakfast it is.
Can't have too many breakfasts. Or brunches. Actually,
Make it a brunch.
brunch is the best, like, objectively the best meal of the day. Including breakfast foods with lunch. And you have breakfast until like 3 p.m. and no one's going to judge you.
Get drunk at the same time, why not?
Mimosas.
Mimosas.
Oh yeah, and treat yourself days tomorrow.
Oh, treat yourself.
Ooh, treat
That
yourself.
lines up because every Wednesday is Starbucks day at work, so treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
I'm excited. By the way, Starbucks, please sponsor us. The Apple Crisp Frappuccino is liquid crack.
It is
Really?
sugar.
It is the best drink I've ever drank that had no alcohol in it.
What was that?
I
I'll get
get
working
a
on
free
that
drink on my
sponsorship
birthday,
right away,
which
Will.
is going to be on Thursday, so I'll try that.
Apple Crisp Frappuccino.
Apple
Oh my god.
crisp
And it's perfect.
frappuccino. I can't
because-
promise it will be exactly that because we are poor, and if I send an email to Starbucks, they'll laugh at me. But
Do you want to get sponsored specifically by Apple Crisp Frappuccino, or I have to drink one every stream now?
I don't know if that'll get us sued or not. I'm gonna have to talk to our legal department.
team.
Which
Are
is
you
also me.
I appreciate
A
you
man
and
who
everything
has-
you do for us. All right, so you guys are in John Ralphio's again. Vesper has left. Brunch is metaphorically put on the table. Would you guys like to enjoy some brunch and plan your next moves as you eat?
How drunk do I get?
As strong as you
depends.
want
Am I
to.
I'm making the drink, so yes.
It's 11 a.m. What were you making?
I was making Mai Tais.
Mai Tais,
earlier.
thank you. I almost said Bahama Mamas, and I was like, no, they weren't those. Mai Tais.
I'm skipping the drink. I don't drink that much.
For now.
I'll take hers.
I sip. I'll put it like this. I'll be nice for Craig. I sip it, and her face just kind of recoils. What is that?
It's
Three
delicious.
types of rum. Again, 3 types of rum. Pineapple juice. What was it? Pineapple juice, orange juice, grenadine.
Can I just have the juice and not the whatever that was?
But that
rum?
loses half its flavor profile.
I'll take the other half.
So you pour him a double and just give the juice to Iris.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't get why you're all drinking when we're supposed to be going on a hunt in the sewer. That at least is that what we were trying to do before Vesper showed up.
The alcohol kills the bacteria.
But now my esophagus is outside of my fucking body.
Well, that was
Hey,
well, that karma's on you. You were the one who fucking wanted to spar with an elf
yeah. Come.
and a wood at that.
The only elf I like is Mojo Man.
Yeah.
It's canon.
That tracks. Yep. He's the only elf in the party, and you do get along, so.
Look, what I'm just trying to get is y'all were all fucking rude to her when she just wanted some simple questions. And I look at V with the kind of a scathing sort of glare as I suppose while Craig is giving her virgin Mai Tai,
Yeah.
giving
Just
him a
pink
glare.
orange juice with a pineapple twist.
I literally invited her for breakfast, and she decided to throw a knife at me.
Exactly.
And I tried
you
to
also-
feel her waist.
You also tried to cast a spell on her as well.
For
I think
breakfast. Well, she knew what the suggestion was. Sit down and tell her her whole story. Nothing wrong with that.
regardless, we've been over this. I mean, Kieran here has already done it firsthand with me.
That was great.
Do you know any other breakfast spells?
Breakfast magic.
I think there's a create food and water, but you have to be a priest for that, and I'm not into that crap. I don't go to the church on Sundays.
Oh.
It's canon. Sigmar priests don't necessarily do that. The Catholic Church doesn't exist in this world.
The point being, Stinksack, you took a risk, you got the bull's horns, and now you live with the consequences.
I'm lucky to
And
be
she talks to
alive.
bulls too.
And that too, maybe you should be a bit more careful next time.
You never know who has a stick up
the
their
rest
butt.
of breakfast.
Anyway, what's the plan? Are we going back in the sewers after this? Or are we...
I
What's the
mean,
other thing on our list?
I am freshly cleansed, so I'm perfectly good to return into the point where we are not freshly cleansed.
Cleanse.
Let's put it this way, okay?
I
I am slightly drunk, I am the perfect amount of buzz to help the other quest that we have. The one that's gonna pay way more and is gonna be way easier.
Which one?
I forgot
Except-
his name, but like basically showed a
Ryan
super rich
fella.
white dude a good
Oh,
time.
it's the man with the penis
I look
button,
at him
right?
and I'm like, actually, the hard one gets paid more. The easy one does not.
Yeah, one of me going to see a man about his penis problem.
I mean, V has disguised self now, correct? You can change yourself to anyone. We might
I
be able to
disguise
fix the
myself
penis
as
problem
him.
now.
Okay.
Yeah, I changed my shape to John Ralphio. And I go, V has the disguise self spell. You can change yourself, right? As I repeat exactly word
Make a
for
fucking
word.
Just
performance
mocking
check.
him.
Make a performance
Yeah.
check, you
I
motherfucker.
don't think that you need a performance check for that.
Please, I want to know if
Does
he
your
actually does a very good impression.
Does your voice
It's-
change and disguise self too?
No,
Ah.
No.
Really.
I
that's
rolled
alter
an
self.
8.
Rolled an 8.
Yeah.
I don't think alter self changes your voice.
Well, we'll do with the rules lawyer after the game.
He looks like John Ralphio, but does not sound like John Ralphio.
Ah, less
It's-
impressive.
It's kind of off-putting that you're like seeing John Ralphio talk, but V's voice is coming out. So like advanced ventriloquism, and there's 2 of them.
I'd like to poke at the newly transformed V to see like how he's doing it. But I specifically want to find if his horns disappeared.
You go to touch. I go, consent.
Oh, sorry.
I liked it better when there was just one elf.
Casual racism in the party.
Hey, I live with elves.
So V takes like a moment as he's like, whew, that was exhausting. How do you do that all day? As I'm looking at John Ralphio.
Lots of alcohol.
God, man. As I go and I pour myself a drink. Oh, that was my load for the day, everybody. So just sit back looking like John Ralphio.
Vanny waddles over beside Kieran. Oh, if you want some breakfast magic, dearie, you should come back to the moot with me one day. Our people do it so well. Waffles as far as the ceiling can raise, and gravy trays all across the fields. You
That
love
does
it
sound
there.
nice.
Do you mean waffles?
Wait, how do you grow that out of the ground? I thought you had to bake it first.
No, she poses a very good question.
Do you mean waffles and
The
grits?
halfling's secret.
I need
Grits
you
is
to-
cooked. How do you grow cooked food?
She says she has halfling magic. I suppose all
I
halflings have
believe
this.
it.
Actually, I shouldn't say that. But maybe they all have a little bit of breakfast magic all in them.
Now who's doing the fantasy racism?
Look, I don't know very well about halflings. Okay, I'm
It's
still
not an
new
excuse
to
to be
everything.
casually racist.
I'm
Yeah,
just
dude,
kidding.
it just means
That's
that you
true.
have to like open up your mind and accept yourself, like accept new experiences as they come at you, rather than like say statements that are based on what you don't know.
Exactly.
Look, I'm
By
still
the way,
new to
as
all the.
Craig is talking, you can watch V trying to mimic him and study him the way he talks.
As Jean,
Oh,
as,
I'm gonna ruin your reputation,
Ralph.
buddy, now.
Oh, I have such a good reputation.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you do something really embarrassing.
No.
Looking across
Why?
the table, Stinksack, like, looking at V, looking at Craig, looking at John Ralphio.
V
He gets like,
starts to-
anxious.
Laugh manically in the background. I know what you look like naked, buddy. Oh, this is gonna be great.
And Stinksack goes, I want to try. Look at me, I'm Karen. Oh, look, I don't like elves either. Oh.
I'm pretty sure his name is Kieran and not Karen. There's like there's a bit of an accent there.
I'm pretty sure it's Kieran and not Kieran. How's my iris?
How peculiar, dear.
I believe, I think I'm equally master of the arcane.
I would like to roll deception to agree with him.
If anyone insights Snicksack, he really believes that.
I'm going to insight.
God. Yes, Stinksack, you're absolutely an arcane master. Better than Mojo Master right here. Right, Mojo Master? Oh, wait, I'm Mojo Master now. Just turn around.
Question, is Stinksack's bat around?
It was.
Squeakers?
And, actually...
Funny you ask, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I rolled a 9 on my insight, by the way.
You're not sure if he believes it.
Yeah, you're not sure. But
Becomes...
Stinksack puts out his arm and he says, interesting thing actually. Check this out. And he like whistles into his hand as you see squeakers fly out of the corner and land on my hand, and he goes, squeakers, fly into John Ralphio's hair and fuck it up.
Which John Ralphio does he fly in?
I love how there's two of them.
Fuck, I gotta roll because he's not sure.
Will, I just said something.
You see, the not
You're
John
higher.
Ralphio look at the other John
I'll
Ralphio
take
and go,
off.
look at me. I am the Mojo Master now.
2, so it flies into V's hair and starts fucking it up.
But there's no hand.
Yeah, it just...
Does
and
it
then
like
I
just face plant on an invisible horn?
Yeah, pretty much.
And I say, Squeakers, come back! And he flies right back into my hand, and I go, look, master of control.
Oh, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Thanks, Annie.
Everyone's kind of giving him like weird looks or like unsure about it, and Annie's just clapping for him.
Yeah. I'm proud of my make-believe grandson.
He listens to my commands now. Alright, fuck off. And he just flies off.
Obedience is the most endearing trait.
Oi.
I think just Iris is just watching the entire time, just casually sipping her juice and just watching as Stinksack is showing off Squeakers and kind of appalled that Squeakers has gone into Jean Ralphio's hair. I was like, let's don't do that.
Actually, it's V's non-hair.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah, she's
awful,
pretty quiet.
awfully lucky. Bats get messed up in here all the time. It's a fact, look it up.
That's why I keep like short hair. It's harder
Yeah,
to get
afraid
things
of
caught in
bats.
there. And then I just kind of just do a quick side eye to Vanny. Just like.
I didn't want to send it into her hair.
Vanny
because
doesn't
I
seem
thought
to
it would never
notice.
come out.
Yeah, I feel like if you sent Squeakers into Vanny's hair, you're never seeing Squeakers again.
That goes to her hair. Hair's like sucks him in.
By the way, her hair is slowly starting to get like detangled. It's not even halfway done yet because I was working on it the last session. So I'm pointing it out and then doing like this and a little bit of a pull here,
Your brush broke in the process.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Like the bristles are like completely fucked. It's like cracked. Like just trying to brush through her hair. Like be like amending or to buy a new brush.
Oh. Okay, new plan. I'm looking for a new hairbrush for you today. I give her the brushes and I'm like, I'm really sorry. Your hair is, well, for the case, wild.
Disgusting.
Oh, thank you,
That's
dear.
the word you're looking for.
It's not disgusting. She washed it. it just needs to be brushed, you know, like.
It's clumpy.
Like a lot.
Oh, definitely a lot.
Like enough
You
brushing for the next year, and maybe.
Have you thought about trying like braiding it or pulling it back a bit? Might be easier.
I've done so in the past, in my younger years.
Might be easier for you to manage.
Oh my god.
I let her be, and
she's like awesome glaze over.
She's doing it
Does anybody
again.
else? Does anybody else have any magics or upgrades that they need to show off?
Well, I was gonna show off my suggestion spell, but turns out she had a stick up her butt.
Literally.
I got a pet spider. So I open my mouth and it blurts out.
Oh.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I'm gonna call him Larry. Larry's a good name.
I
Wrong
Alright,
name.
that's going in the book.
I put out my hand and see if Larry will come to my hand.
Come to me, Larry.
Larry
My
just goes
son
to your
bee.
hand.
Oh,
I'm guessing it's a familiar, just so I can have it in the notes.
Yes. Larry the familiar tarantula.
Oh shit! I totally thought this was a minor illusion the whole time.
No, because it wouldn't be able to move.
Yeah, that's true.
And the great thing is, if I'm hungry, I can just eat it.
No.
Yep.
That's terrifying.
that's actually
Yeah.
it's
Good point.
terrifying, but I've had spider. It's very delicious.
I was about to say, if anyone's eaten spider here, it was either Stink Sack or Irish or both. So you guys can attest to crunchy spider.
I prefer
But
to ride it.
well,
Yes.
the ones I used to hunt, they were much bigger, and you had to be very specific of where the poison sac was, or you probably had the shits for a month.
Yeah, they're all here. And he puts down 2 vials of poison in front of him. He goes, poison sacks, located and found.
One gives 2d4 damage, the other one gives you the shits.
Why not both?
We never know. We'll make sure to have high con saves for my creatures.
Great.
All right. Which poison is it?
While everyone's talking about their new things they can do, you just hear the.
It's a new thing you can do.
Exactly.
Haha. All right.
He
So,
makes drakes.
Well, I'm like holding Larry. I'm like, I don't know. Did anyone have weird dreams last night?
kind of weird dreams.
No.
Oh no, I slept kind of funny last night. It was the sewer gas or something. Oh no, I just felt weird.
No.
It was like I really don't know how to explain it. I felt more connected to the earth. I don't know. Maybe I've been sleeping in the garden too long. Or, John Ralphie, is there any plants, like poisonous plants, that I should be worried about that I don't sleep on them again? Maybe that was the point.
Yes, all of them.
Oh.
Every last one of them.
Why do you keep them, dude? Like,
They're
pigeons might eat that shit and die in your yard.
They're endangered plants, so we keep them to grow. And also, they look really cool. And they kill all the bats. Sorry, Stink Sack.
Squeakers!
Wait,
I'm back!
bats don't eat plants. They eat
I'm in
insects.
my hood.
And...
There
No,
are bats.
some bats eat plants, like
some
bananas
bats eat plants,
and fruits.
they all died.
What kind of bat eats fruit?
A fruit bat.
It was a really low bar.
Question asked and answered.
Well, she doesn't know she knows.
Connor's
Actually-
losing his shit.
Well, where she's from, bats are very different from where she's from.
My bat eats people.
You should be fine in this garden. then.
That tiny
Your
little
bat?
thing. Your,
Bat eats people?
how does it eat people? It must be.
I
Very
literally-
small
Does
people.
it eat like an ear or something like that? That feels like A whole ear or like a nose would fill it.
It's like an insatiable pit. I've never really understand it myself, but he'll just drink, like he's a much bigger beast. But I don't ask questions. He's stronger than other bats, and I respect that.
Alright then.
Well, if they just say this to the least, I think he's very cute.
God, what are they laughing about?
Are you guys good?
I think the fruit bat.
Bill?
Yes.
Kieran stands up from the table abruptly and says, I think we're ready for this war.
I don't know. I feel
Say.
pretty good for the series as well.
Does this breakfast count as a short rest?
Yeah, sure.
For you.
I'm gonna use some hit dice.
Oh,
I
fuck,
don't
that's
have
right. So
Right.
everyone is
Right.
fit, essentially,
fully rested. Yeah.
except for Stinksack, who's at like 1 hit point and still has like a broken
Oh,
nose.
man.
I think
I used
while
my
they're
10.
sorry, let me finish.
Oh no, sorry. Just for clarification for the
You used
audience.
the good berries, yeah.
Last session, I used my 9 good berries, so I have 1 left, and so I'm at 10 hit points, but I'm gonna use some hit die.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Stinks that.
While everybody's kind of finishing their breakfast, I think Iris will try to look for Squeakers, since she pulls out her bag of insects, like dried insects, and she kind of holds one up to see if he'll like snatch it from her fingers, like, come on, where are you? I know you're hiding out there somewhere.
So Stinksack's seeing this as he's like resting. He just Squeakers flies down and bites her finger.
Ah,
Told ya, he likes meat.
Oh.
I mean, insects are meat.
Human meat.
You should put him on a diet.
We only eat human.
We're gonna eat humanoid.
Concerned halfling noises,
also-
like.
Oh, he also eats halflings. Oh.
Very funny. You're Canadian, aren't you?
I mean, he's pretty small for a bat that can eat an entire person.
Hey.
All you need is
Oh,
patience.
I mean, we're
We know
pretty
him
small
killer.
for humans that eat beef, but in a group we can do it.
Mm.
I mean, I'm pretty small for eating humans.
Yeah,
Wait.
but
Anyway,
gonna add to that?
time for us to go.
Wait, you've
I'm
eaten
not, can we
humans.
come back to? Can we just come back for a second there? You eat humans.
I'll eat whatever I want to eat. Craig.
Okay, but
It's humans.
but is it more of like they were dead, so you ate them, or is it you killed them because you wanted to eat them?
Craig,
I think what he
is
wants
the-
to know is, would
what
you
is
eat
the
them?
answer that you'd like to
Exactly.
hear?
I don't know, but I would prefer to have one.
Are you sure? Because I wouldn't.
No.
Look. Just stand behind me. I'll eat ya.
We're the bar band, remember?
Tyler, you hear the voice in your head, eat Craig. But it sounds kind of like a question. Eat Craig?
Zach just looks away and kind of like focuses on other things.
Okay, there, Venom. Jesus.
No, never mind, I won't say
Say it.
it.
The spider begins to fly.
The spider flies.
Fly?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god, it
I
flies.
hate
Comes into
this.
my hand.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
It doesn't fly.
it does.
What?
What?
Unless it like let loose a web and then swung to you.
Is physics?
Ghost face.
What is physics?
What?
What is biology?
Spiders don't fly.
Huh?
Spiders don't fly.
Yeah, my spider flies because I have mage hand. It's invisible.
Oh
Pretty good.
shit!
Pretty good.
Now I'm just imagining a fucking
By the way,
spirit-to-shit spider flying through the air.
Ooh.
By the way, if anybody
Practical
has
flailing.
see invisibility, Stinksack is giving the big finger to Vanny's face without her seeing it because it's
You mean
invisible.
V?
What?
You mean V?
V is giving the middle finger to Vanny, like hovering about near her face. It's like,
Oh, as Stinksack?
no, because
He
I have an
misspoke.
invisible mage hand.
Oh, okay.
Why would you do this to me?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Exactly. Creepy old lady.
Alright.
So what I'm going to do before we leave, just to put everyone at ease, is I'm going to cast a spell on Stinksack that's going to prevent him from ever eating us, okay? I am going to cast Suggestion, though I'm not actually going to cast Suggestion. I'm going to kneel down next to Stinksack and eat whoever you want. Start going, Craig.
Stinksack just looks at you and goes, "Alright, Mojo Master, I will never eat anyone."
Good. I'm glad we understand each other.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah.
Can you hear them?
I purposely whispered.
Yeah.
I answered out in the open so that they
So
would
I
be
would like
put
to
at ease.
insight.
Sure.
Do I
It's
see him
my
trying to insight us?
It doesn't matter. I rolled a 2 + 4.
Rolled a 1, but I'm a halfling, so I get to reroll.
Oh,
Yay!
Yes.
Finally.
there's deception. Well, I'm not gonna... 16. I'll take that. 17.
21.
Natural. Oh, yeah, Stinksack. Oh, you what happens, Will?
So, you say that you're not going to eat anyone, or that you will eat?
I say that I will not eat any.
You're pretty
I
sure
laugh.
he might eat someone. If it really
Yeah,
came
don't say
down to it.
anything. Karen notices, but pretends not to.
Can I make a
my fill?
Can I make a check to see what type of bat Squeakers is that eats meat?
It's a fruit bat.
You can make me a nature check, sure.
Sweet. My stats here. 11?
Might be a fruit bat.
Is it, Tyler, is Squeakers a bat native to the Badlands?
He looks that way. I just sent you some messaging.
I swear to God, you just
He's-
said the
he's-
Batlands.
Like like tip to tip, is actually quite large. Like in its wingspan, he's probably like 3 feet long.
Many?
He has like he's when he gets on my back, he's almost the same size as me. A small creature.
3 foot, 3 foot tall bat.
Whoa.
Wingspan.
Yes.
He's like a foot. He's like a foot tall, but wingtip to wingtip, he's about 3 feet. He's actually seems a little bit larger than he's been. Prior to the fight with the crocodile, was a tiny beast. It's grown quite a lot.
Mm.
Recently.
Why he looks healthy?
Oh. I thought he was still like tiny like this. I don't realize he's that big.
He was tiny before, but now when he came down to grab the cricket, it's like it lands on your arm and he bites your finger, and it is like most of your forearm, if not your whole arm. It's a big bat.
Damn. Do I take damage from that bite, or are we just playing it for
No, it's
theater of the
just.
I was just
Alright.
It's a little nibble, more like.
Well, if it's like a quick nibble, I would like to give it a little head scratchy. And it's like, ow, ow. Oh, it can't be helped, you're big. Like a little head scratch. So,
What do you mean how much per?
Like per can. Money.
Silver piece.
Service? Okay.
Did you know that bats make up 20% of all mammal species on Earth?
Hell
There's
yeah.
a lot of them, yeah.
Neat.
Wow.
Bats are
Wait,
sick.
Wait, Tyler, is Stinksack now secretly Batman?
Bad Goblin.
Secret.
Bam! Annoyed.
There's no
Justice.
secret.
Justice.
No, don't touch me. I am the knight.
Where is
No,
she?
Don't touch me there. That is my no-no spray.
All right. So, we're going sewer hunting. Alright.
Yes.
You
Yeah, sounds like
full
a-
eaten brunch
Let's
and
go. Sounds like a great
hunt
day.
the sewer.
Sounds like a great day
Oh
activity,
my
guys.
dearie. I've never hunted a sewer before. This sounds interesting.
Before we go to sewer, I would like to book a reservation to the hot springs because and I'd rather they know in advance to get us a private room.
Smart.
Okay,
Smart.
yeah. So, like, on your way there, you can, like...
Yeah, just
Well,
make a
there's
message like 8:30 about private room, extra soap.
Extra soap, extra towels.
We're going dumpster diving.
Get in, losers. We're going
dumpster diving. It's Stinksack in the cart. Derek, get on it.
Get in, losers. We're going dumpster diving.
All right, you guys enjoy your brunch. A couple of you have messages me saying you want to do some tasks on your way there. You can agree that once you've broken for lunch, for brunch, sorry, that you'll each do a little thing and then meet up at the sewer entrance that you had joined before.
Yes.
So instead of like walking straight there and taking like 5-10 minutes, maybe like 25-30 minutes passes and everyone conglomerates there after doing their little bits of shopping or side things. If there is something you'd like to do during that time, or just head straight there and wait, you can let me know, or you can DM me what you pick up on the way
I go pickpocket people in the market with my invisible hand.
there. Okay.
God damn it.
You're still Jean-Ralphio.
Yeah.
That lasted an hour.
fuck.
Dude, that lasted an hour.
You bet. Let's go, Larry. We got money to make. As I just stand up. Right. As I grab a drink for authenticity. As I just walk out.
All right. I'll need a sleight of hand check from you then.
All right. No advantage because of Larry.
Specifically because of Larry. No advantage.
Okay, cool. I don't
God
need
damn it,
advantage.
Larry.
You mean
That
like
was almost a nat one.
he would crawl
An
on
18.
them
Yeah.
and get the help action? Yeah. I can give advantage.
No, I don't want Larry to die. I like him. I just rolled. It's 18 anyway, so it's fine.
Okay. You get 5 silver.
All right. That was easy. Jeez. Just come back to the house.
Everyone's gone.
Meeting at the sewer.
Goody.
Always for them to catch on. You guys let me in the sewer. V's not there.
Oh, is this how it feels like?
Tour guide, has anyone seen V?
Thought everybody was doing shopping and then heading somewhere. That's what I do.
Straight to the
Sorry,
sewer.
I thought we were meeting back here after the shopping.
No, we were going straight to
The
the sewer.
sewer.
We were breaking
I
out.
let
the-
everybody know. It's like an hour after sunset. We have a reservation. for
Sorry,
hot
sorry.
springs. We're
I
getting
thought we were gonna shop and then come back.
But you can
yeah.
shop and then go straight to the sewer, and once everyone's there, you guys will jump in.
Yeah, I'll meet back at the sewer.
Okay. If anyone else wants to do anything, you can DM me. I'll say yes or no as you guys walk into the sewer. You guys all meet up. The sewer entrance is where everybody left it. You guys want to hop in or do anything before you get in?
I cast Mage Armor.
I figure. Well, I'm waiting for a little
Athena.
bit, and I'm just.
Sorry,
What?
I saw Tyler's
you know,
dog.
I think.
Oh, the dog's called Athena?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was so confused.
So if we get there early enough, I think Iris would be just standing around, looking around, and thinking, what was in a sewer before? There were alligators and there were rats.
I mean,
And
there were alligators.
She's good. Yeah, but
You didn't see any
she's
rats.
The
heard that
rats.
there. We haven't seen rats, right?
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I would like to try and find a rat in like the garbages. Like just sitting around and just like trying to find a rat, and he was like, I don't know, maybe this will
Iris
help.
is
Maybe
hard.
Want to find a rat?
I want to find a rat and I want to talk to it.
Yeah,
wanna
you
find
get me
a rat.
started. I'm reacting to something else. Derek, I'll let you in a second. Can I get an investigation check?
To you.
As
Oh
you-
boy.
I assume you go straight there, and while you're waiting for them.
Yeah, we're waiting
Okay.
for them. That's what I'm saying. So
Okay.
investigation. Oh god, -1. 14 -1, so 13.
13. Yeah, like there's like garbage nearby, close enough as well. You know, like give it a little nudge. Hear some squeaks. And moving in, so you kind of reach in. You pull out a rat. It's scared.
Squeakers too.
I try and hold him so he doesn't move, and I'm like, look, you're a little guy, don't you? I don't know. I've heard stories, and I'm trying to hold him. It's like wiggling around, like no, and I'm like, I'm pretty, I'm strong, so I'm just like, I'm not trying to hurt it, but I'm trying to like hold it. And
What's your armor
I'm
class?
looking at you. 16.
I don't think. No. As you're trying to hold it, you kind of position it just to bite at your hand, but misses because you're like jumbling it around a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like, I think at one point I will, if it's not cooperative, like, look, we're trying to fight. Ow, hey. Then I was like, oh, this is not working.
Scolding the rat.
What I didn't think, and I let it go.
Wait, don't let it go. Hold it, boy, it's scruff of its air. Still have it.
Why? That's not
What?
a good idea.
I
Being
think,
scared.
hey, ever since we fought that crocodilia, thinks, Squeakers has been listening to. Maybe I can look around and get some information from this rat. He understands what I'm saying.
Oh my.
Okay, give him here. And Stinksa just kind of like grabs it by the neck.
Hey,
Wait.
be
I
careful.
cast speak with animals.
You like cast?
Cast speak
Okay.
with animals.
You can speak rat.
You all hear me start like squeaking as I say to the rat like, "Hey, you. Any rat men down here?"
I lean
Ooh.
over to I lean over to Jean Ralphie and go, I think the little dude's finally lost it.
And you
I,
just hear me
Which
going
John
like,
Ralphio?
Give me okay, I'll roll perception 1 second. That's a 2.
So as you're talking to the wrong John Ralphio, the real one goes to Sierra and he goes like, you still have the bag of holding, right?
I do.
Okay, do you mind putting these in there? I don't want them to get dirty. And as you notice, I pass you all my clothes.
He's naked, fully.
I don't want my clothes to get
Whatever
dirty.
you say. That's sort of smart, actually.
I
And he puts
know,
it in the bag.
right?
Watches the town guard arrest you for flashing the neighbors.
Craig
You're in an
starts
alleyway.
sweating.
You're good to go.
Craig starts sweating.
what does the rat say? I'm curious.
Can I get a persuasion, Tyler?
I believe in you, I give you the help action.
Do you also speak rat?
That's exactly what I was going to say.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. No, I'm telling him I believe in him. Morale boost.
No.
Well, I thought I was gonna
Five.
give him the help action by giving the rat like a piece of, cricket or something to eat instead of the garbage.
Sure, I'll allow that.
All right.
17.
17? Okay, yeah. It seems to calm down now that it has been given food and you're kind of talking to it in all languages it understands. And perceive or have perceived within the past day. Let me roll. Hold on. Oh. No, it tells you it hasn't seen any ratmen.
So Stinksack goes, I have a nest nearby. Full friends.
It like squeaks and like does like the cartoon dog like point with its nose thing at the garbage that it was pulled from.
Oh, sorry, we're not in the sewer. We're outside.
You're
the
like
sewer.
right outside
We're
the
outside.
garbage.
That's sewer.
Yeah.
Because I assume you guys are doing this while the people who wanted to do stuff go and do stuff.
I think
Okay, I missed
what
that.
might happen is that Iris is the one looking for it, and then Stinksack like comes right after her. So if he thinks that she went to the sewer immediately before him and grabbed a rat, I think that might be
that's
his
cool,
perception.
cool.
That makes more sense.
It was, but it's all good. And he goes, oh, fuck. All right. Hey, well, you want to just run in there, check with your mates, and an old Stinksack, what you find? And essentially, he's asking him to check with the other rats.
His homies?
Before letting him.
Can you get another
Sorry.
persuasion check with advantage just by itself?
Yes, and he puts him down on the ground, and he gets a 3.
With advantage?
With
Oh my
advantage?
god!
So a 2 and a natural 1.
Oh my
Um,
god.
Lord.
Shit.
Oh.
0. One of those rolls is a 0. By the way.
Absolutely disgusting.
you hate to see it. Yeah, you set it down, but like it doesn't trust your tone anymore, and just like jolts underneath the garbage. It scurries underneath, and it doesn't come back in.
Stinksack waits like minute, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, and goes, I don't know if it understood me.
Are you part druid? Is that how you're able to talk to the animals?
I believe we've been through this, and yes, I am part druid.
Can you show me how to talk to them? I've always wanted to talk to animals.
Purse your lips. Do it.
I don't know if I can do it in straight face. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Serious. I can't.
Why are you
Okay.
pursing it up to the
Maybe
face? Just like
No, that's a smolder.
no, that's a smolder. There's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
So, the back of your teeth with your tongue, then do like. Oh, that sounds ridiculous. And Sticksack walks away.
What are you talking
Is she
about?
talking
That's
to the
what rats
rat?
sound like.
No, they're talking to each other now.
Okay. Boy.
Well, who are we missing at this point?
As I say, this kind of happened in concert when was it just like Craig and I think that's it who wanted to go off to something V pickpocketing. This happens at the same time as them doing their actions, so once they finish discussing about how to speak rat, everyone meets up at the top of the sewer.
John Ralphio also attempts to speak rat, but he also adds hand movements to it.
And he's naked.
Yes, and he's naked.
Italian rat.
Oh,
Perfect.
what? Put some pants on, man.
He's just standing
They're
there
gonna
the
get
whole
dirty.
time.
Yeah, but
naked.
you're also gonna get venereal diseases if you're going into the
No,
shit
with mage
water again.
armor.
That's a
Oh.
big word for such a big lady. Oh my.
I hung around healers a
Oh my
lot.
god.
Oh shit. Yeah. So you guys.
Iris.
Hmm?
I believe you, Iris.
What?
He believes you.
I'm the only person who's on your side.
I mean, it's true. You should have seen some of the things the healers would have to deal with. Like, skin rot. There was, like, one guy's penis was, like, all shriveled and black because apparently he went into a cursed part of a forest one time and ate some fungus that didn't agree with him.
No, don't eat fungus.
There's some weird shit that you don't want to catch.
Out of respect for all of y'all, I'm gonna go down the sewers first because nobody wants to be below me.
Fair enough.
No, don't be so shady.
I was going to say the same thing, but it sounds creepier when she says it, so I'm not going to repeat it.
I cast guidance
Great.
on John Ralphio as I touch his back, and you feel a strange sensation, like a light voice in your mind telling you how to do everything just a little bit better.
Like a backseat driver.
What?
Kind of.
Everybody have guidance now?
What?
No, guidance is only cast on one person.
I keep casting it on you.
Everybody
I
has
keep
access to guidance.
gently brushing you and casting it on you as we go.
So as you
Remember,
guys are
you can
getting
use it for
into
initiative.
the sewer, for some reason, Vanny is stroking the naked John Ralphio periodically, every few
I'm not
seconds.
gonna answer
Why
that.
wouldn't she be?
The non-naked John Ralphio looks very disturbed. Alright then, well. Now I can completely
You want
mimic
some
you.
too, dearie?
No. I will kill you if you touch me.
Suit yourself. Continues to stroke
got you,
naked
man.
John Ralphio.
Is it dark in the sewers?
Yes.
I cast dancing lights.
All right.
Hmm.
There are
Hell
dancing
yeah.
lights. We're gonna go with a bit of a theater of the mind for now, as you guys are venturing through the sewer, and then I'll pop you in there if combat happens.
Tight.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys climb down again where you had originally climbed down. You're at the basically a dead end cul-de-sac in the sewer with a ladder that goes up back to the street. There are boardwalks on either side. There's little sidewalks that go around the murky water in the middle that lead further into the tunnel. It's a straight path for the moment. The dancing lights do illuminate part of the way. Those of you with dark vision can see a bit farther. Those of you who don't, it's yeah.
I'll light a torch.
It's very dark in here. You can have a torch as well as the dancing lights, and since you can kind of space out and give yourself some more vision as well.
Vanny casts mage armor on herself.
I can't wait for you guys to cast all these protection spells on yourselves and no combat.
I can do it for free, so I don't really care.
I mean, it's one of your two spells, so.
No, it's an invocation.
Oh yes, sorry.
I'm always shadowy and bony.
It's a good invocation.
Yes.
Unless you're wearing
And
armor.
I continue to stroke the man.
Dude, you need to specify what part you're stroking, because everything else in a
I'm
context
short
sounds
as fuck.
wrong.
I'm stroking his ankles and or knees.
Just like
He's
3
maybe
feet
doing it
tall
at
and
the
just
same
reaching out and tugging on him. Just like, yeah, you're being guided. Like,
I've got your back.
how badly do you want that D4, John Ralphio?
The back of your knees.
It is a D4.
Anything for a D4. Instead of $20, it's $20. D4 is a D4.
That's nasty.
Granny makes real good.
Aw. No, I never want to hear that again.
This oven is open 24/7.
So
based
Will,
on some of you looking, you might have thought that Fatty might have been a butter churner in a previous life. Was that Tyler?
Stop, please.
Oh,
Before I
shit.
leave.
so
Okay.
I'm going to take Squeakers out of my hood.
Yep.
Now, like, flaps open like its long wingspan.
He still kind of fits in there, but he's mostly like
Yeah,
perpetually
yeah.
peeking out of it now. He's just like a unit
Yeah.
inside of it.
Yeah. And I say, Jace, you're bigger every time I see you. Hey, why don't you fly down around here? You come back to me if you find anything interesting.
Okay.
So he flies at 60 feet around. He has
Yes.
dark vision out to 60 feet.
Yep.
He has an armor class of 16. He doesn't provoke opportunity attacks by anything.
By flying, yeah.
If he,
Ooh. Bye-bye.
yep, flyby, and if you need him to make any checks, he is proficient. He has my proficient.
You can add your efficiency bonus to any ability check. I have it open here, not just in case, but like so you don't have to leave yours open to reference it. I figured you'd use it as a scout anyway. Any ability check or saving throw. That's pretty cool. Still shit class. Yeah, so he goes ahead.
Class. So yeah, he flies off.
Oh, no, Ben, he's adorable.
Yes.
I love him.
Does the spider
Yes.
have googly eyes?
Yes, it does. The cutest spider.
It's
you've ever seen.
adorable.
Oh my god.
I made it adorable expressly because I know it's gonna die.
Listen, if I can't kill that fucking bird, I don't know if I'll kill your spider.
But also,
So.
thank you for doing
Wait
that.
until they
'cause
work
some of us
together.
are arachnophobic as well, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're not. It's the big ones that I get freaked out more than. Little
On
ones.
the new Devour
He's gonna-
update, there's an arachnophobic option to disable it because there's giant demon spiders in the
I
new
think I've
update.
seen that.
Ew.
It just makes it worse. It's
Oh,
just
Oh
like,
no.
because it's just like, oh, here's giant spiders. All right, you're arachnophobic? Here's the giant spiders without legs. It's just floating.
Just like wiggling towards you in
Oh.
normal faces. You're like,
No.
It's just the shade of it
Yeah.
which makes it worse.
what the fuck is this? Yeah, it's
No,
fucking
because
terrifying.
he's like walking in the sewer, he's like talking to John Roth. He's like, imagine how funny it would be if we put Larry with your bird and then airdrop him on someone and then cast a spell through him. Like, it would just be so cruel.
There's only so many spells you can cast for your familiar, though.
I know, right?
I'd need to sell my soul to a warlock for that, though.
You know what would be
Imagine-
really creepy?
Good.
Invisible spiders. Oh boy.
Did you cast invisibility? Yeah, because if you cast it on yourself,
It has to be a range of touch, so which is why you can cast
Fly.
not just fly. There's one that lets you breathe fire, which I am planning on using.
Dragon's
Dragon's
breath.
Breath, yeah.
Yes, dragon breath.
You're
Wait
just
wait
taking
until my
notes.
bird just breathes out fire.
Falcon just
every
flies
turn.
by and they're like, oh, it's a bird. It's just like going a flame comes from its mouth. Fire
That's
breathing
not
birds.
bad.
Dressed John Raffio is taking notes from naked John Raffio as they're walking.
Two
It's
distinct
like, wow,
unwrappings.
magic is awesome. By the way, you want to see something funny? As I just put my hands. Big Sack, this is the Goblin God speaking to you.
Hey, anybody else hear that?
I hear
You
that.
are a very
Can I?
beautiful goblin. No
I
one
hear
can hear
nothing.
it.
Oh wait, are you casting message?
Yeah, from the back line.
Oh my god.
Always remember it, Stinksack. You are the most beautiful goblin that I have put in this
Poor
world.
Stinks
Why are you like this to him?
is in his head.
You can reply to
See,
this message.
Zach has this huge smile on his face.
Aw.
A tear comes from his eye. A single tear.
Out of his missing eye. Still
I've
has
always
his tear
known.
ducts.
That's beautiful. That's wholesome.
Go forth, I've chosen champion.
Feel rather inspired.
You have the effects of bless on your next saving
Okay.
throw or attack.
Wow.
Nice, what's that, a D4?
Yeah. Just one
Okay.
time. That was so beautifully
Yeah.
wholesome. So, can I get a perception check? Don't count the plus for this. The perception check for squeakers, please. Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll a d20 and then add my proficiency, because otherwise it'll roll it with mine, which is way higher.
And he also has a plus 2 wisdom.
Yeah, so a total of 9.
No.
It's a horrible roll.
I was waiting for some big roll. Okay, so his passive is higher, so I'll just give him that. Passive is 12. We'll say it's 12. He flies around for a bit. How far do you want him to go ahead before he comes back?
Until he finds something.
Until he finds something?
Even if I have to fight without him. If ever that comes up. I want him to, like, really scare out and only come back if he finds.
Okay.
Unless he finishes the whole sewer and doesn't find anything. No.
16 and then 4 times it's 12. Okay. Okay, so he cuts ahead. Do you feel any connection with him? Like if he gets...
I'm actually looking, yeah, if we can talk.
Trying to see if it works in...
Beast Bond is a spell that works for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Although, I'm pretty sure, because I don't know if you're using the
Using Tasha's.
the Tasha's beast.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, a lot of the beast-related spells main game require that they have a intelligence of something or lower, and the Tasha's ones are smart.
Yeah,
So unless Will wants to, unless Will wants to rule, otherwise, then a lot of their spells will fail on them. Stuff like Beast Bond and Awaken and shit.
Because like they should still, like, why would they put that in Tasha's?
It's weird.
Yeah, right?
With a high intelligence so that you can't put beast stuff on it anymore. Yeah, it's better than the normal ranger stuff, but come on, like, fuck it, you can't, don't nerf what you're giving rangers. They're shitty enough as it is. Sorry, Tyler.
No, it's
Because
cool.
it's not a familiar.
You know, you could always get it feeble-minded.
I'm
On
making...
purpose.
Oh no.
What level do I learn Feeble Mind at?
That's a long
Yeah.
while from now.
Very
Yeah.
high.
I feeble-minded him so I could awaken him, and then...
No, yeah,
I returned from the Batcave.
like how
It doesn't... Other than it obeying my commands, in that it understands my verbal...
it's not
stuff.
like a
It's not like a familiar where we have that telepathic link for
Yeah.
100 feet.
Okay.
So it's cool. So yeah, he's just its own little...
But it is a
bat
highly
flying
intelligent
around.
beast, so...
I'm just gonna see if. Hold on.
And honestly, Beast Bond and stuff, like I'm not worried about it. That's not how I planned on playing, so it's cool. Probably won't come up, but this Sinker stuff, I can't sense him if he.
Yeah.
It has... Did you say that has 8 intelligence?
The this one has Sky. It has 8 intelligence. Yes.
Whoa.
And how much does Iris have?
Yes.
I mean, I think I have 8 intelligence as well.
Why?
That's
I
already
think
able
you're
to
trying to take a
communicate
dig at the barbarian, but he's just as stupid.
Rangers and barbarians. Being stupid nature ways.
I think while everybody's
It has 8.
conversing, Iris, like,
Yeah.
every so often, she's, like, rethinking or remembering how Stinksack was trying to cast that spell, and she's like, no, that's not how it works. And she's,
All
like,
about the
really trying to
pronunciation.
work, and, like, trying to take a look around while she's walking, and she's trying to, like, remember how to do this signal. She's like, no, he did like this. No,
Its AC is 16, you said, right?
yeah. Yeah.
15 actually.
15? Okay, that's 1, 2. Okay. And how many
he
hit points does he have?
had,
12, right?
Oh, no, it's much higher, because it's 4 times my ranger level, which is 3, so 12 plus 4, 16.
Oh, plus 4, yes, that's right. I forgot the plus 4. Okay, so he'll take 2 points of damage. Just mark that down. I guess you start flying back.
No.
In the meantime, what else is happening?
You have a marching order?
Yes, you can, but don't move on the map or shoot in the theater of mind until we get into combat.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
If John Ralphio was in the front, Vanny's right behind him, stroking his legs.
I'm pretty sure everybody would have wanted John Ralphio to be in the back.
Yeah, I'm in the back
Yes.
with John Ralphio.
Aaron would be in the front, I think.
I'd
And
be
he's there
somewhere.
stroking his legs.
I think I'd stick around. Wait, do we have Kieran and Iris in the front?
I don't have. Can't see in the dark, so.
Okay.
I have
Yeah.
dancing lights up.
But I have a
to 60
torch,
feet.
so you gotta cast that every minute, right there.
Yes, it
right?
is.
And where's-
Concentration.
Where's
It's a cantrip.
Stinky?
I can cast this as much as I want.
Mm-hmm.
Stinky, where are you at in the marching order?
Oh, I can be leading up ahead, maybe just behind Iris there.
All right. In that case, if Kieran,
Oh, whoever.
if
got my
Kieran
shield,
and
I'm over.
Stinksack are sticking near the front, I would stick near the back because I also have high passive perception, so we'd want one of those at the rear just in case.
Fair enough.
Are you looking at the back side of John Ralphio with?
What? No, totally not. Nope. Looking at the grime. Because grime's cool.
He
Vanny,
has
you
very
can,
spindly legs.
you can learn a lot from grime, Vanny. Did you know you can learn a lot from grime, Vanny?
Much like a chicken.
You can learn what type of shit people shit out. That has corn in it.
Corn's
Oh my
on
God.
season now.
Thanks, I hate it.
Lost it.
I don't like theater of the mind. It's too real.
I don't like the-
Actually, I'm gonna retcon the damage. He took 10.
Jesus!
Oh.
Okay.
I misread something. Sorry.
Ouch.
You hate me.
But at this point, he returns and he looks like bent out of shape.
No.
As he like swoops, he's like not used to his size, and he like lands on me like flappidly and scary, and I go fuck. oh Jesus, squeakers,
V
squeakers.
notices that. Did that thing get bigger?
It left and came back and got bigger.
And the last horse crosses the finish line.
You can see that he
Oh,
was
I
flying
knew it,
awkwardly
just-
towards you because one of his wings is damaged.
You
Oh my
all
God.
see him like kind of like stepping, like standing up on my arm and like hissing like. What does it tell me, Will?
He tells you that
Something.
he saw. Now, how well can you communicate this?
Can't
speak to animals.
I can.
Isn't that on for an hour?
I
Or
thought I both understand each other.
I think it's only 10 minutes. I have it on 2, and I
The beast is
remember
friendly
having
to you and your companions and obeys your commands.
Oh, rangers don't get rituals. That's.
Rangers suck, dude! Like, I keep going over
Oh.
this.
They should get
Dude,
rituals. That's
sad.
stupid.
Don't be mad if I keep giving Tyler free shit to make up for how shit his class is, so he's balanced with
yeah.
you guys.
That is fair.
Um,
That is very
I don't
fair.
think I can understand them.
No.
I can identity theft. He
Wait.
can. I don't know.
Will.
Fuck the
Yes.
rat.
Can I understand or just something? Because I've been practicing, or I've been trying to work on. It's like, oh, come on! I know I can do this.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
Yeah, exactly.
So I would say, because you've been trying to cast it this whole time, and basically casting it as a ritual. I would say it's about maybe 10 minutes. So yes, it casts.
And I just start hearing squeakers speak.
It's he's speaking to Stinksack and like just like screeching and squeaking at him. And Stinksack, you can speak to it and he understands you, but it's like speaking back at you, trying to convey something. But you can't tell if he's just like agitated or whatever it is. Iris understands this, that it was Squeakers was attacked on his way while he was scouting. he didn't see what attacked him, but stones were thrown at him from the darkness. So he flew back because it really hurt.
I think when Iris, like, turns around and when Squeakers comes back and starts, you know, chittering.
Squeaking.
Well, I didn't want to go that way. She, like, whips her head around and immediately, like, takes out some, like, moss and puts it in her mouth to, like, chew it so she can make, like, a sort of like a poultice to, like, put it on his wings. And I look at Stinksack and I just say, like, look, do you mind if I just put this on him? I might gum up the, whatever hit his wing.
Yeah, sure, he's talking fucking nonsense anyway.
It might be funny, but I think I can understand him.
Oh, you can't?
I know I can. He's been telling you that someone threw stones at him in the sewer.
Oh, what's that? There's stones in the sewer?
He squeaks. Like,
V shows up immediately with his dagger as he goes, wait, somebody attacked the bat?
I look at Squeakers.
We're killing that person, whoever. We're killing them. That is part of this party.
I look at the bat.
So, Vay.
I look at the bat and like, wait, can you understand me?
It squeaks in agreement or acknowledgement.
Wait a second, what the fuck's going on? This is my only thing. I speak to
We've been over it. Suck.
I think Iris is like, usually her stern face, it almost like turns into like a child's sense of wonder, and she's like, you can? Look, I'm gonna put this on your wing if you don't mind. It might ease off the bruising. Some stuff I took back from home.
Squeaka's like totally like rustles up to you, feels very close and comforted.
Oh, this is awesome. She's like starts to like tear out. So this is.
This is bullshit, is what it is.
He had one thing, Iris. You ruined it. His one thing. Before everyone can learn to speak with animals in the party, Tyler becomes obsolete.
Exactly. Fair. I'm gonna be having the ability to cast all rituals with my book eventually.
Delicious.
So Vanny will also be able to speak with Squeakers.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Fan club. But,
Hey,
yeah.
anybody fucking heard him? Iris, translate.
The lady talking to Squeakers about how Stinksack's been treating him.
Is it true that he only eats people? I want to hear it from him.
I like putting it on his wing, and I'm just like, is it true that you eat people? I don't know. Your master says.
Is it true?
Does this mean we have to replace Stinksack?
We make Stinks has a voice like some dapper British
Sounds
dude.
like we already did.
I look at Stinksack with like a really happy kind of smile, like, yeah, I asked if you could teach me, but I was just kind of just practicing what you were doing, and I don't know, I just focused really, really hard, and I guess it worked.
Whoop-de-fucking do. Good for you. So, I've been practicing for fucking years doing this, and I mean, now all of a sudden, I hear you squeaking to old Squeakers. What are you saying?
Apparently Squeaker's a vegetarian.
Oh my fucking serious.
Wait, I didn't hear what he replied because we went off tangent. Does he say that he eats meat?
So Stinksack has no idea.
Okay.
So
Well.
Also, I'm asking. Tyler, do you want to confirm if Squeakers would eat meat or not, or has eaten human before or not? It's completely up to you.
Stinksack only feeds him meat, but he's never stopped to ask. He likes.
Okay.
But he's eaten it, so then Squeakers would confirm. Yeah, he's eaten human meat before.
Yeah, he.
Probably.
Yeah. So I relay that back to the person. Like, yeah, he's eaten human meat. Stinksack wasn't lying.
Good. I thought for a second I had a little bit of a weakling bat, but no, hey, I can see he keeps getting bigger, so he must be manly.
So a healthy bat lad, full of meat.
So he didn't see anything. He just saw that it got hit with stones, and then had to make a U-turn to go back.
Exactly. It was attacked. Stones were thrown at him, and he retreated back here. As instructed, he wanted to scout out. He found something, but didn't see it yet.
Aaron's been
Because
making a
you need to
face.
take us.
Aaron's been making a face because he thinks you're all insane. He doesn't believe that you're speaking with that.
I'll ask Squeakers, like, what do you think of the little man? in that.
They have an amicable relationship. It's friendly to you, so yeah. Squeakers responds that he loves exactly. They've been together ever since they were both runts, and they've grown such very close since, and he wouldn't have it any other way.
Aw, that's sweet.
What's he saying?
Oh, he's
V is
just
he's gonna turn around, look at Bonnie, and be, "Congratulations, you're no longer the weirdest person at the party."
I'm just letting Squeakers just like climb all over me like it's nested in my hair, as I'm like, as he's just like chatting like an old friend, and he just looks at Stinksack with a smile. He's like, well, he's just been talking about his bonds with you ever since he grew up together, and it's very sweet and very wholesome.
Wait, what was that?
I said that you were both friends of the litter, so you were grew up together.
Squeakers is like snuggling into you.
Look at Squeakers. What the fuck did you just say?
Like shrugs at you, like, am I wrong? Is what he says. I actually understand. Squeaker says, like, am I wrong?
Don't boo me, I'm right.
This
Sticksack
relationship
goes.
suddenly seems like really toxic.
Oh no.
Suddenly, Greg, suddenly.
That goes. He's a fucking lawyer. It's not true.
Well, that's not what
You
he
guys
says,
need
unless
counseling.
Yeah. Honestly.
This is
The
enough
goblin
for
and the bat need counsel.
Sticksack.
I mean,
Why don't you-
I can probably get a number for a couples counselor from my mom.
Oh no.
Hey, shut the fuck up for Sticksack can't speak with animals so that he can speak directly to the bat. And he
Oh my
goes,
God.
Oh no. Conversation. What, you're stealing my pet? Like, no, I'll keep the bat, you dingus.
fucking bat. Fuck you,
This is
son.
the episode where we steal each other's abilities. Powers.
And arranges
In the background.
I'm gonna have to, like, fucking create all his homebrew rules for all your characters after this whole interaction.
Actually, just one consciousness by the end of the campaign. We're all just
I'm
like
taking
this.
the bat, dumbass.
We're all playing the same class.
So yeah, so you guys see Stinksack get very like agitated and accusatory, and he goes, "Hey, what the fuck are you saying? What the fuck you mean you've been with me since you was a runt? It's not true. Since you was a runt, maybe, but not me."
He'll reply with something along the lines of, like, not like a runt, but like, like the not wanted one.
You don't listen anymore.
What does Squeaker sound like? What is Squeaker's voice sound like? Is it high pitched? Is it regular?
That?
Very interesting.
Yo, baby.
Yeah. He's a natural baritone.
I don't know, baby.
Squeakers
My
has
name
like
is
a
Squeakers.
Squeakers has like a southern accent. He
Oh
sounds
my God.
along the lines of like.
Love it.
Julius Pepperwood.
Yeah, is it like Rich South or
He's
Is
so
it, is it like a, is it
sophisticated.
like a hick? Is it like a hick?
or a hick? Yeah.
More
No.
like like howdy y'all, pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
Yeah,
Rich South.
I love it.
Cowboy.
I love
A
it.
cowboy.
Cowboy. So yeah, he responds back to Stinksack going, "You mean, boy? I've been with you ever since you was a youngin." And Squeakers.
Alright, I'm letting you voice your character. I'm sorry. That's great.
Yeah.
Go off, man. Go off. You're doing great.
You're good. You're good.
Stinksack goes like, "Honestly, I don't know what you mean. You're freaking me the fuck out right now. What are you saying? I've only been with 4 people ever since I was a youngin. Now that's Snot Ride and Tramp Stamp and Rock Gut and the Wolf Mother. Who the fuck is you?" says, say, a golly my boy. Looking at old Snot Rag now. You see Stink Sack like completely flabbergasted, and he goes, "Snot Rag, are you?" Hell yeah, son. Freedom be
What?
What?
I understand what's happening.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
you see, the bat fly off of Iris's head and like onto Stinksack's arm and just kind of like embrace him with his wings across his head. He
Aww.
goes, only Stinksack and Iris understand, but you hear him say, Sack, brother, thought, always knew. Been a while. It's been a minute since we were able to talk, yeah? I'm back. I've always been near.
Is that
And
Steak
Stinksack?
Sack who's saying that?
No, it's his bat.
No, it's just bad.
okay.
Like that. And
Okay, good.
Iris and me understanding it. You guys just
Yeah.
hear like. But yeah, so Stinksack is just like speechless. He goes like, "Oh my fuck, this is a thing. Hey, everyone, Snotrog. It's been Snotrog the whole time. Wait a second, Snotrog. What the fuck? That." And then you hear it, Snotrag go, "Well, it's been a hell of a ride. I'm with you, brother. Whatever you need me to be, I'll be. Want me to take on Outrag's form once again? Well, I say.
I said, boy, I said. It's,
Now
I
just
said,
a-
boy, I said.
What the? What's his name again? Something
Now
Sam?
I'm just a simple southern bat.
That's Yosemite
God.
Sam.
New tunes.
No.
He goes,
Foghorn Leghorn.
Yes.
"I'll you can take that form if you need it.
Yes, thank you. Fuck
For now, on me, Quakers." He rises up.
I Batman.
Coast back onto my back, and he just points forward towards where the Ratman or whatever attacked him is. And my spell fades, so I got no good information.
Yeah.
Well, this is bad.
It's just
See
like goes off ahead.
big smile on Stinksack's face, and he goes, "Oh, he can do anything."
I lean over
Alright.
to one. I lean over to one of the John Ralphios. What? What just happened?
The camera cuts to Iris is
It was
like
beautiful.
crying. She's like, "That is the
So
sweetest thing."
beautiful.
He reincarnated into a bat. That's amazing.
No, it's freaking me the fuck out right now.
Oh, it's not unusual to me.
It's not unusual to be
Yeah,
loved.
the
Love
Rock
with anyone.
looks at Craig. Says, "It's got to be something here. This isn't right."
No, it's really
Honestly.
simple. His brother turned into a bat. It's not that complicated.
Oh, here's what happened when those fucking humans came into my camp. They put down all of our pets, all of the Wolf Riders' pets, so that we could never rise up again, put our armies back together. They murdered my family. Oh, really no. Here he is. Wait a second. Elrog. There's the others. I guess he just squeaks. I don't know what he says.
Yeah, now
Okay.
you don't. He like replies, but you can't understand him. Like, fuck.
Here you go. Well, we'll have to revisit that. But hey, I'm gonna take this as a win. More pressing matters. Someone fucked you up. That's unacceptable. It's not right. Either way. He jumps off thing and just like, goose, like not at 60 feet round, just like a reasonable, I guess, like 25 feet, 30 feet, so that we could follow him.
Yeah.
As he leads us through the sewers.
All right. He will lead you down.
I still didn't catch any of that, bro.
Don't worry about it.
It's
There's
an
some
animal
things in
thing.
this world that we should
Kieran's
know.
looking for rat clues.
Rat clues.
Rat
looking for
clues.
rats.
The
How do we
Knockoff
know
Blue's
it's
Clues.
rats?
fuck is a rat clue?
A knockoff Blue's Clue.
Like, you know.
That or just finding rat pellets everywhere. That's a rat clue.
I
Love
mean,
to help you, Karen.
now
I'm out of
assuming
spells.
that these are indeed rat men, they wouldn't be pellet-sized shits. Okay.
They would just be regular sized shits.
Yeah,
in the sewer.
They would look
these
like
giant
pellets.
rats take human-sized
Oh, God.
shits.
But they're pellets.
Gross.
Yeah,
giant
these
pellets.
giant
Like that.
pellets.
Yeah.
These fist-sized pellets all over
If
the
you've
place.
ever had a rodent, as a pet, I had 3 hamsters growing up. They shit everywhere.
Yeah, but did they take human-sized shits?
Oh my god. So Stinksack, as you're having this conversation, just like processes and he goes, "Oh my god. That's why the bat's been taking wolf-sized shits." Oh my god.
Exactly.
Oh my god. The answers were always in the shit.
Oh god.
That canon is correct.
All right, you guys make your way down. If you like to make an investigation check, those of you checking for pellets, whether rat or human-sized.
I have guidance.
Survival?
I'm being stroked.
Survival or investigation?
Investigation.
I'll pack.
Okay. I rolled really well, but it's a -1, so I got a 17.
11.
Okay. And then can I get a survival check, please?
Ah, yes, my specialty.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfuck. Well, not my specialty today. I rolled a 2, so a 5.
19.
Wait, do I have something that are close to
So, Iris finds the pellets. Finds traces of what seem to maybe be rat and or rat men, but just kind of finds it, off on the side of the sewer as you guys are walking down the sewer tunnel. Kieran, however, failing to see the pellets, does see the trail of tracks leading down deeper into the tunnel.
I think I found something. Well, I've never seen a Batman before, but I think this might be them.
The prints themselves look like they're like human sized, like a footprint, human footprint sized, but it's a 3-toed, 4.
Yeah.
How many toes do rats have?
Three.
I don't know. I've never known rats though.
Rats, I think I have 3 or 4.
It's a non-5-toed footprint.
Mm-hmm.
I now have rat feet in my Google search. They have 4 toes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes,
Did
Kieran?
Kieran have seen Ratman before? 25.
Stinksack has seen Ratman before.
So just to clarify, they have 3 toes in the front and 4 in the back.
Mm.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so it'll be in the back that they have. So you see these 4-toed prints that are human foot sized. The only
Actually,
person
4
in the
on both sides.
party who would have seen Ratman or encountered Ratman would be Stinksack, yeah. Or maybe would have heard of them or interacted with them at some point.
I also speak Skaven.
Oh.
Under speak or whatever it is, yeah. Skaven. We'll call it speaking Skaven.
I call it Skaven.
Yeah. Yeah. So those prints are going forward. They look like weird footprints, but if because you have specialty with humanoids, things like you recognize them as Skaven prints, you can confirm that no roll.
Aye. That's rat folk, Pete.
You found them, guys.
Oh.
Dun 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 dun.
Yes, we follow.
Yeah, watch
warm
as
up
the
these dice.
EV alive.
Fuck you, Caitlin. I was about to say it.
Like Day of the Dead.
You ruined it.
Like,
tired out.
Jail
It's
guy.
been an hour, right? I
Are
think
we
my
still?
spell would end.
About, yeah.
Okay. I return
we-
to shitty V.
Are we still following Bat?
Yeah, you were rolling, Bad's kind of leading you back down the tunnel. And I can get a marching order on this side here. As you guys kind of
Side.
are walking
Okay,
down
I was-
this side. The
Yeah, I was
the
staying
tunnel.
near the back.
For the Theater of the Mind people, that is on our
Left.
left. Thank you, stage left, stage right, remembering theater term.
What's
Gotcha.
that?
I require my familiar.
You guys, okay, I'll get it for you in a second.
I
You guys are
require
walking
my
down
emotional support familiar.
straight
Yes.
down a tunnel, the sewer tunnel, as you get to an intersection. It's up ahead that you can see now. 2 seconds, let me get you familiar. Here he is. There you go. There's your familiar. Alright, so Singsack, you're leading. This is the marching order.
Well, yeah, because I'm following my Bat.
Where's Vanny?
I'm also
I'm
concerned.
inside of John Ralphio.
Ew.
Oh! Oh!
Revealed.
I hate this.
The stroking has gotten progressively more invasive, we'll say.
Yes.
I'm guiding you.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I was gonna need more than a D4 there.
You feel very inspired as your prostate gets tickled.
V is gonna look at Craig and he's gonna say, I like your glasses. Where did you buy them?
I don't even remember. I just, like, woke up one day after a kegger and they were on my face.
Alright.
I'm gonna say to Stinks or to Snotrag. I have to remember all these names now. To Snotrag. I'm going
Not
to.
brag on that now.
Yeah, I know. So imagine me trying to figure all this
Character
out.
development.
So I'm gonna yell out to him. I'm gonna say, "Hey, Snotrag, when we get close, don't get within range. Fly back to me and land on my shoulder.
Okay.
And I'll know that that's when we're within 50 or so feet."
Okay, Snotrag would tell you that it was about here, he thinks, but you don't understand that because you can't understand him. So he starts squeaking and starts circling back towards you.
Yeah, because I'll as he's like squeaking a lot, I'll say like, I don't fuck. Hey, I don't understand you. Fly back when you get there. Does he
Yeah,
fly back?
he flies back. And he
I'll
kinda
hold up the group.
points in, turning to the left at the intersection. He flew down that way. He doesn't remember how far it was in, but it's in that direction. So it's not straight or to the right. It's going to be to the left.
I'll look at the group and I'll say, Ojo man, what kind of bird is that? Does it stay in the dock?
No.
Wait, Jean Ralphio, well, Derek, out of character. Have you ever seen through your familiar at all? Like,
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
he's definitely done it before.
Could I'm trying to do this in character, how Iris would go about casting, if,
Don't steal my familiar too.
no.
Iris, collector of familiars.
As I quoted Connor, I'm you, but better.
She's collecting.
I mean, you're not. Google is better than Talia, though.
Yeah, shh.
Oh,
Campaign.
Bingo.
I'm borrowing it for this because I would like, if Squeakers was about to fly off, I would think Iris would bring him back and like think about her dream, and if he comes, you know, and she would gesture as like Squeakers or I guess Snotrag, would you come here for a second? Maybe I can do something. When I was in this weird dream, I was like, I'm remembering it much better now that as I'm walking. I guess I didn't have a clear head. Maybe this is the fumes or something doing something to me, but I was around all these animals at one point. I was in like a clearing, and I don't remember what animal I touched, but it was weird. I suddenly could see through its eyes and hear what it heard, and I could sort of feel what everything was, and I don't know, I just was able to see through the animal. Maybe I have to concentrate, but maybe I could try it through Snotrag. Maybe that will help us.
So Snotrag has since come over and landed on you as you're telling it this. Do you still have speak with animals?
No, it's a 10-minute. So it's literally 10 minutes to cast because it's ritual casting.
It's a ritual for you?
Yeah, so Beast Sense is also ritual, but it lasts for an hour if I concentrate.
After you made that whole speech to the bat, I kind of lean backwards to V and go, "Did you feed her magic mushrooms last night?"
No, I'm talking to Stinksack and Snotrag at the same time as like an idea.
V is like, no.
And then I remembered that Jean Ralphio kind of did it with his bird. Maybe that's sort of the same thing. Maybe I'm getting, I don't know, it's an idea, but you know, you did something and it helped you learn how to do the spell to talk to the animals. So maybe I can do it as well. But I have to.
You see what I did is I helped kill a crocodile. I understand what you're saying. Now here's the thing, Iris, and I mean this with the utmost respect. It's your own fucking animals. And I pull Snotrag back off of her shoulder, and I say, he pulls down, and then he pauses, and he goes, fine, use them. And I explain to Snotrag what's going to go on, because I don't think he understands you if you're not speaking with animals. And I say,
sorry, go on. Sorry.
She's gonna try this.
Yeah, and I think what I remember is, I'm like, I ask for consent always before I pet, and I put my hand on top of Snotrag's head to like get a feel of the fur between my fingers, like the way my dream did, and I focus and just try to imagine what a bat would see in the dark, and like start to focus on the sounds around me, and then picturing myself blind in the dark but having to focus on the hearing. And if it's 10 minutes have passed, I cast Beast Sense. So I can use my action to see through the beast's eyes and hear what it hears, and continue to do so until I use an action to return to my normal senses. While perceiving through the beast's senses, I gain the benefits of any special senses possessed by that creature, though I am blinded and deafened. So, as soon as I finish focusing, my eyes open, but they're completely black, like, Snotrag's. Like, black and glassy.
Glassy.
And I'm just, and I'm just, perceiving. I'm like, oh wow, that's really accurate hearing. And like as I let go of the bat, someone's scratching their ass from like 3 feet behind me.
My ass is being scratched, but I'm not doing
it. Meanwhile, in the back, it's just like Craig just trying to beat Vanny off the ass. Like, no, stop it.
I have like
what are you doing,
Reeves.
Kevin? What was that? Want to try that again?
So
I don't think I should.
I'm having a Keanu Reeves moment going, whoa.
Now that this is happening, what's your plan? Put my Snotrag, my brother, back in harm's way?
What? Wait, wait, I can hear you through the bat. Well, and I'm like yelling because
Stop yelling at me.
Sorry.
Why are we yelling?
I'm putting my finger in my ear, like, it's funny, I can't hear anything out of my ears. That's. Oh. And I'm just trying to. It's very like, you know, when you're in like a sensory deprivation area, or you feel like one of your senses is cut off, and then you feel like you have to pick up your ears. It's just from a past experience. I went to a restaurant where you eat in the dark, and then all your senses are heightened. That's sort of what I'm trying to describe, what Iris is trying to do. So, like, she doesn't see anything but black. Because I assume that Squeakers is nocturnal, but he relies on echolocation. If he's that kind of bat. I don't know.
Assumed wrong. Oh no, yeah, you assumed wrong. This would be, you know, that would be what makes sense. But as you take his form, you quickly realize that he sees his eyes, and he is not as different as you would have expected. He has, you know, some unique senses, in the sense that are heightened in a bestial manner, but he doesn't have echolocation as you would expect him to.
Okay.
He's not blind, and he can see through his eyes. And yeah, he has dark vision out to a range of 60 feet.
Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, this is. And I'm thinking wasteland bat. Of course, it's not the same as back home. And and it's weird because I'm seeing through the bat, but it's also looking at me, which is completely weird. So it's like a double-way mirror. And yeah, I say to Stinksack, I say maybe you should send him out and scout. And maybe if I can see up ahead, that your bat can go see up ahead, and then we can follow it without having him to loop around to come back to us, unless he's in any real danger.
Fair enough. Mate, hey, even if he gets fucked up, looks like he comes back every time. Why? He is a war bat.
Several hundred feet into the darkness.
Yeah, I can see. It doesn't have a limitation like Find Familiar. As far as I know, I can see as far as the bat goes.
It's not technically a bat.
Just has a duration.
It has a duration of an hour, but I don't know. In character, I don't know that. Out of character, I do. But I'm concentrating.
Yeah, it only sees dark vision 60 feet. So where you normally have dark vision, you do 60 feet through its eyes.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, though, I can...
The bat can fly 300 feet.
Yeah, the bat can fly as far as whatever limitation Stinksack's features with the link with his bat is.
Which is unlimited.
But
We're hand-waving the fact that this only works on stuff with 4 intelligence, with 3 intelligence or lower, right?
Yes, because why would you then make these rules obsolete?
Fair enough.
No, Beast Sense doesn't work with anything with 3 intelligence or lower. There's no exception on
no
that.
specification on it.
No, I think that's Beast Spawn you're thinking of. This is Beast Sense.
Yeah.
If it was, then I wouldn't have done it on the back, because... No, you're bats.
No, but even for Beast Spawn, if you guys do get it later on, I'll allow it for your animal companion, Tyler, because it doesn't make sense for you not to be able to do that. That's silly.
So yeah, I think what Iris or Caitlin is saying, because the Find Familiar spell, after 100 feet, you kind of lose your sense. This would not happen. So and my feature with my bat, he's like a character, so he can go anywhere. So she has unlimited range on it as well. Is that the point?
Okay.
So
yes, the bat itself has 60 feet.
If your bat can like stay hidden, we can scout out ahead, and if there's anything, I can let you guys know so we can prepare it, and that your bat can come back. So he doesn't get hurt, but also we can see what's happening up ahead to prepare for if there is going to be an attack or something really dangerous up ahead, and how we have to plan around that. So there's no giant alligator crocodile moment again where V is almost dead in its jaws.
Yeah.
All right. Do you send the bat up to scout and follow it?
but he would try to do so stealthily after I ask him to do.
Okay, can you get a stealth roll, please?
Is an 8 plus. Do you know his dex, Will? Do you have it? If not, I have it. No, I have it here. Plus 3, so 11 plus 2 is 12, 13.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
he's gonna go stealth and nobody cast guidance on him.
You're too busy getting felt up by the resident old lady for her to cast guidance on the bat. Excuse me, on the bat. Okay, so it kind of.
Vanny, stop staring at his ass.
He takes off and dips, or goes to dip around the corner.
You're projecting, young Craig.
Like he said, that
You don't know me.
it was going to the left, and trying to give it like gliding and flapping and trying to silently fly, which is a bit successful.
So it's not like one of those dolly. Well, actually, no. What's the type of zoom like from a movie where it focuses on you, but it focuses backwards, like that iconic scene in Jaws? It's almost like that whiplash, when all of a sudden the bat goes forward, but she stays in place.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name of it.
I don't know the name of the
It's
shot.
bugging me. Dolly zoom, that's what it's called.
Dolly. That's what I thought it was.
I
a
know
dolly
exactly
zoom.
what-
It's
Yeah.
getting like the dolly zoom feeling, but I'm stationary and the bat's moving.
Tyler, can I get another perception check, please, for the bat?
For the bat.
Me?
It's the bat.
12.
12. Okay.
These rolls.
All right. Yeah. So he flies around the corner and keeps flying. Are you guys going to follow behind?
Mm-hmm. As I start to walk, I almost triple on a cobblestone, and I go, "Oh wait, can someone help me? Hold my hand."
Actually, with Beast Sense, I don't believe it's because in Find Familiar it specifies that you're blind from your own senses. But
Yeah, it says I am blind and deafened to my own surroundings.
Okay, I might be looking at a different page of it. Hang on.
It's okay.
You can take
We'll
Kieran's
let it happen
shoulder.
again.
Okay. If you're like you touch my hand and I just move my hand on your shoulder.
Elbow would be too low.
Yeah. Well, I think I've reached up to my knee or something like that. I'm pretty tall, so.
Okay. Can I get a marching order on the bridge, please? And stop where Squeakers is now.
Hey, but he'll move.
Yeah, but he'll move. So Zigzag will go there, and then everyone follow behind him.
Sorry,
Iris?
I'm moving I'm moving my token. I'm just writing notes as well. Jean Ralphie, I think you're on top.
But that's my job.
Which is weird because he's the bottom.
Stinksack at this point will pull out his spear and his shield.
Okay. I need the passive perception of Stinksack, Kieran, Iris, and John Ralphio, please.
Well, right now my passive is it's 13 normally, but I'm currently incapacitated
Looking
because
through
of
the
the spell. Yeah.
Got back. Kieran?
15. I think Stinksack's the same, right?
Okay.
John Ralph is 13.
Okay, cool. All right. Guys round the corner, revealing the long tunnel going towards the A section as Snotrag or Squeakers, interchangeable at the moment, is kind of floating, flying, looking around. This is the middle here, as we are going to take our break, our 5-minute break, before there is a reveal.
Dun dun dun.
Not before the reveal.
Before the
Oh, no.
reveal.
Swarm of rat men.
We'll be
overthrow
right
the
back.
city.
Craig.
See
Father, I
violence.
crave ad read.
You can get your butt back here so you may crave your violence.
Give your sponsor, and then we will begin.
Hi everybody. Before we get back to the D&D, just a casual reminder that today's sponsor is this D&D 5e spell, Expeditious Retreat. Expeditious Retreat. Perfect for the little shit in everyone. Thanks, you father.
Sometimes you gotta go.
And now you have two.
All right. As you guys round the corner, the prepared actions go off. You do not see them at first. Once they do.
Are you sure, Will?
The
Are
what?
you sure?
Yes, I rolled
Okay,
a 17 on their stealth, so.
Nice. Very nice.
Which they have expertise in. Yeah, you guys round the corner and are immediately pelted by stones. I'm going to roll a 2.
Would I have seen that? Well, first of all,
No.
would I have seen that through? No.
No.
Because of the shitty roll.
Speaking of shitty roll, Will, are they actually stones?
And not hard in pieces of poop.
Cool, boss.
No, they are definitely stones.
I can't wait to tell you all how I got my name.
Sorry.
I can't wait to be disgusted.
If we can cast sticks to snakes, can we turn stink sack? Oh wait, never mind. I forgot.
This is
hold
not
on.
second edition.
Don't bring up sticks and stinks. You might upset someone who's watching. Fuck you, Benny. So, yeah, I'm gonna make 2 attack rolls on the bat. An 18 and a 17 flat roll, plus bonuses.
Jesus.
Dang.
Those hits.
Buddy.
So he will take another 10 damage. I believe he goes down.
He goes down.
No. So it means my connection's severed.
Yes.
Yeah, as you
Right?
just
If
see,
I get, well, I know how you want to roll it.
Snot Rag just flop in and just like, and he just drops into the pile of swamp below or whatever it's called, like sewage.
Oh,
Sewage, there you go.
Oh no.
The swamp below.
Oh no!
These sewers
I'll
is
save
full
you,
of
buddy.
swamp.
It's
It
the
somehow
moon.
makes it worse.
Maybe
We've been
Derek.
brought to the moon.
Zigzag, 2 rocks coming your way. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
That hit.
And a 11, so that one misses. You'll also take 5 bludgeoning damage.
So as the first one hits me, I pull up my shield, block from the other ones, and I'll take 5 blow.
Kieran, 2 on you.
Right.
It's going to be a 23 and a 13.
Second misses.
Okay, so the first one you'll take 5 points of damage.
5 points.
And we don't see where these things are coming from?
You turn the corner, you guys are crossing the bridge as to continue, because on this side the pathway is broken, it's collapsed in. So you're crossing the bridge to go onto the side to do a cross. As just all from coming down in the darkness, down the tunnel in front of you, are stones come flying towards you, a volley of them.
Okay.
That's 2 for you. 2 for Iris.
Okay.
Get a 12 and a 9.
No, they all miss.
And the last 2 are going to shoot on Ralph.
Oh no.
That's going to be an 18 and a 19.
Oh no.
Oh no!
So that's 10 points of bludgeoning as 2 stones smack you across the face.
Does John Ralphio have shield, and could it have saved him?
Technically a surprise round, so...
But that's not how surprise rounds work. If he got a turn before it, he would have had a reaction of Bull. So if his initiative was higher than the initiative of them, he could have gone a shield up. And he has guidance, so he can get a plus d4 to his initiative.
Yeah, it's true. We would have had to...
Constantly healing him up.
We would have had to roll for initiative before the split.
Yeah.
Are you guys in the tracker? Or should I redo it?
I say
Redo it.
The tracker.
Also,
Yeah,
Will,
redo the
during
tracker.
while Kate was casting her ritual, I would also ritual cast Unseen Servants.
No.
Why can't I? Oh, okay. That's
Are we rolling initiative?
Are you guys on the tracker now?
Yeah.
Yes, please roll for initiative.
Yes. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah.
Give me some. Oh, ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
I rolled
Great.
like hot garbage.
I rolled okay.
Okay.
I rolled like hot grandma.
Well, do I get my... Well, do I
Never
get
say
my-
those words again.
Wait,
Never say those words again.
Will,
Yes.
quick question. If I have guidance cast on me, can I add that to my initiative roll or no?
Yes, it's a dexterity check.
And that was going to be my question, is my guidance from the nice words that V gave me, count for
That's
this.
blessed. That's blessed, not guidance.
Okay, so what's
You're
so I get
welcome.
And
advantage?
we've determined that initiative is a skill check or a saving throw.
Skill check.
Ability check.
Skill check.
Okay. So guidance works, blessed does not.
Okay, so then I get. This is what
Did you
advantage?
roll a goddamn
No,
one?
you get
Derek?
the D4 on your first
Yes,
attack.
I
or
rolled a
saving throw,
goddamn one.
whichever
on
comes
the
first.
D4.
That's it.
It's a
What
25%
about your-
chance.
What about your goddamn
All of
buttons?
this knee rubbing for nothing.
What about your portents?
My
Did
portent
he
was
burn
11.
those at the beginning?
Um,
And I would have to roll. I would have to use portent before I rolled.
Tyler, what's your
that's
dex? +2 or +3?
+2 for me.
For me?
Yeah, for you.
+2.
+2? Okay, can you roll off of me, please? Just a flat roll.
4.
And also, could you add Gregory into the map?
No,
Ah, yes. Gregory.
he's not there. You
But I
left him.
said I ritual cast him while Caitlin's doing her ritual cast.
This was like a while back.
Yeah, well, it's an hour. Unseen Servant lasts an hour.
Yeah, my thing lasts an hour too.
Did you
Yeah.
cast it while V was
I would've
transformed as you?
I get. No, I would have casted while Kate was
Casting
using her
beast
beast
sense,
sense thing, which is also a ritual cast.
So
I would've had
it was to
time.
be active. It was to be active. Okay. You and your fucking tokens, dude.
no?
That's why I'm not summoning my spider.
Where is he? Thank you.
No pets in this game.
I also have Find Familiar. Maybe
my
I'll get
God.
that.
I swear to God.
That's funny.
We can combine our familiars into like a bigger familiar medium creature like that fights as one.
There's your stupid
And
unseen
eventually,
servant.
there's one episode where we're all gonna get kidnapped. There's gonna be a familiars looking for us.
Yes.
Aww.
It's
like that episode of Pokemon.
Necromancers, when they collect enough zombies, can make a zombie clot just to speed up the game.
Yeah, I did it.
Ew, yeah.
Shift
Or
Z,
don't-
there you go.
Skeletal
Alright.
Juggernaut.
So I'm gonna
Yuck.
pop that up.
I hate it.
From the
I hate that
darkness,
so much.
especially in front of you, in this gutter area that's all collapsed, you see a pile, an absolute amount of rat men start emerging from the water, from the nooks and crannies
Ew.
of the sewers,
No.
with a short sword in one hand and a sling in the other, as they let loose their stones, pelting the group that's been crossing the bridge. These vile creatures only stand maybe about 4 feet tall. They're hunched over, wretched things. They skitter and hiss at you as they start climbing up the walls of the sewer to get closer to you two to charge in. The surprise round, they would have went first because they're at the top of the initiative. Then
Yep,
it goes
and
through
then we
everyone.
wouldn't have been able to use our reactions. So
And then
that
it
works.
goes back to the top, normal initiative, where they'll act again.
Shit.
Yep.
I don't want to delete Squeaker, so I'm just going to put him up here.
No problem.
Can we still see Squeakers, or is he like below the muck?
Yeah, he collapsed into the water. Does he disappears when he dies, right?
Yes, because he reappears at dawn.
Oh.
So he crashed into the water and poof in the water. So go searching for him later, you can't find him. But it's part of a long rest, you can just bring him back, right, Tyler?
That's correct.
Okay. Alright, so they'll start
Interesting.
again. They put another stone in their slings, they'll wind up, and they'll toss 2 more slings. These ones are going to move up first. 10, 15, 20, 25,
He's gonna move up first.
30. Okay. So let's divvy this up. So again, everyone's
Are
gonna
they all
take-
like different colored fur? Is it all like matted black and brown?
Yeah,
Or they're just all covered in sewage.
You can't necessarily tell what their fur color is because they're all covered
Right,
in
because
filth.
I can't.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like
They
they
were
all come
once
in every
white.
color, but now it's brown.
Yeah, they're all like varying degrees of brown and black, but you can't tell if it's just caked on filth from being in the sewers or if that's their natural fur color. And they're matted. There's like parts of their fur like missing, they're balding. Not only are they like disgusting, vile creatures, they look like they've been extremely badly treated, malnourished in some cases too. Right. So we'll roll 2 shots of pushing against Stinksack first. It's going to be a 23 and a 12.
12 misses, the 20.
Okay, another 5 bludgeoning damage.
Damn, son.
2 on Kieran. Highest rolls an 11, so I guess both of those miss. Another 2 on Iris. That's an 18 and a 19 natural rolls.
Oh yeah, they hit those.
Yeah, so that would be 10 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And another 2 on John Ralphio. A 14.
14 misses. Or it hits, but technically my mage armor just...
Yeah. It was part poop in the rock, and it kind of just sticks to you a little bit, but slides off because you wear mage armor, and nothing else.
See, if I was wearing clothes, I'd be so mad right now.
There's 2 more to take shots, so one of them's going to shoot at Kieran, getting a dirty 20.
Oh, that'll hit.
That'll be 5 bludgeoning damage, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another one at Stinksack.
Okay.
And you should get a 7, so that misses. Okay. After they take their shots, then final 5, 10, 15, 20,
They're moving. They're mobilizing.
They're moving
Oh.
away from us.
10,
Piece of shit.
30,
Not for long.
10, 5, 10.
Flee in terror! Yes!
And
That's
these ones are going to
correct.
go back over here.
Okay, what is my move speed right
That'd be in perfect fireball range.
You guys don't have that
No,
yet. When you guys hit level 5, I'm going to disperse all of my creatures based on instinct.
Well, actually, they're like they have this like bunch in a line on out of character. This is like viewing this, so you have like one that's all in a line. I'm like, this would be great for lightning bolt.
Yeah.
If
Well,
you
yeah.
have that.
Misty sent to there, lightning
Hey,
bolt.
You can't do
What
that.
is that
You
potion
can't do-
of
yeah.
fire breath?
now? Well, technically you could if you had the wand of lightning bolts.
So, for those at
Yeah.
home, what are the rods doing?
Yes.
For those the
Yeah,
rats.
they're all
So,
like moving away.
as they release their
being
first
rat-like.
volley, just as fast as they've released their first one, they are again loaded with large stones in their slings once more, and let a second volley, striking the group that's on the bridge some more, as they all in unison start chattering and screeching and start climbing up one of the broken down wall on the side here, all crawling across the bridge, and they look they're all retreating back to this side of the sewer further down the tunnel. Next in order will be Stinksack.
Stinksack is going to cry out in pain, and he's Snow Rag, you motherfuckers! And he's gonna rush in to combat, stopping about here, quickly running into his poisoner's kit, gonna splash some poison across his shield, across his spear.
Mhm.
So he's going to run in here and attack the first Skaven or Ratman he sees.
You can identify them because you have seen them before. These other members of the party have only maybe heard of them in legend, but I've maybe not seen them before.
Yes.
18 will
So,
hit.
It's actually a 20 with the guidance, so 20.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
Then I need him to make a Constitution saving throw of a 14 or higher.
Plus 0. I rolled a 14 on the nose.
A 14, so you succeed. Okay, so yeah, you don't take any poison damage. And then yeah, he's just going to kind of yell out in Skaven,
Oh,
"Fucking cowards! Join us! Or die!
Speak, speak, rat speak! Run, run! Is you hear them reply in like a chorus almost.
Rat speak, speak.
Don't worry
When I
about
heard
it, you don't
you say
understand them.
Skaven, I heard scabies for a minute. I'm like, I speak scabies.
They have scabies, yeah.
That is what they have, my dear.
Ugh.
Amongst other things. Alright.
That's nice.
Yeah.
V, it'll be your turn. Can you guys see their health bars?
Nope.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
No.
Excellent.
I hate this.
It builds suspense.
Oh, yeah, we stands there.
Now that you walk onto that bridge, you can clearly see over here now. Does any illumination on Stinksack?
I would have had my dancing
Illumination.
lights, and it can go up to 60 feet, I think, from me.
Yeah. Right now, I would assume they're on the bridge.
Yeah, I would not have had time to put them over there.
I do have dark vision, so I think it's alright.
I think with like the low light other dancing lights that are over here, because it gives you like kind of 30 feet, you can see them with your dark vision. It's a group of rats all over here.
But wait,
Lovely.
you're concentrating on the dancing lights and you got hit. Doesn't he have to roll a
Yep, you are
Constitution saving
correct.
throw?
Oh,
You
wow.
are correct.
I didn't know it was concentration. I thought it was just. Oh,
I no
Yeah,
longer have dancing lights.
concentration.
Actually, I stand where the servant is.
The torch is 40 feet.
Yeah, and I would have been.
Thanks for reminding me, Kate.
even
problem.
without the torch or the dancing lights, Ben, you can see them clearly. They're all within like 40 feet of you.
Cool. Yeah, just ready my bow and to fire at whoever comes back.
You're already in action?
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, yeah. Oh, and I make like express care to take cover on the corner as well.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Okay.
that's my turn.
Was it when they come back?
If they come back,
Okay.
because they're just out of reach. So
All right, Craig.
Okay. Just to double check, is it difficult terrain to move through an ally space?
No.
Okay, cool. I run.
Technically, yes.
Just do hardcore parkour off our shoulders.
Yeah, I just.
If your guys were squeezing, I'd say yes, but you have
What
a
if
five, you
I,
don't
like-
take up your 5 feet
what
of your
if
5 foot square. So if you're trying to pass through a
what
square
if
of an
because-
ally,
What if because Vanny's like small, I
don't-
vault off her and just vault across shoulders, just like doo, 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 doo.
I've always thought it was a dumb rule, but technically it's difficult terrain.
It is a dumb rule. I would like to do things.
oh, sorry, Will. Actually, fire my arrows. I'm well within range.
I was like, you said not within range. I was like,
Oh.
it's 60 feet for a Sherpa.
It's
Yeah.
80 actually.
Okay, even better. do,
Yeah.
you,
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking daggers.
do you want to take a shot?
I'll wait
yeah,
till he's
take a
done.
shot. And I use my bonus action to aim the shot. So.
So you aiming?
Oh wait, I can't.
You moved.
No, I hide behind the pillar, the cover.
Okay.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
Jesus.
Because I want to. Oh no, I don't need that actually. Never mind. I'll just shoot.
Yeah, just shoot the one beside Stinksack.
You could
This
still
is
get
21 to
advantage.
hit.
It hits. You're shooting this
Cool.
one here?
The one that's right next to Stinksack. Yeah.
It had 1 hit point left.
Huh.
Oh.
So that's 15 hit damage. Cool.
You right through its skull as it crumples and falls off into the water below. As they all start chattering as you kill one of them, and they're starting to panic a little bit.
All right.
I don't speak Skaven, so V yells out, "That's right, you run, you cowards!"
Will, are you gonna let me step onto Vanny's shoulder and then hop onto John Ralphio's shoulder?
I'll allow it that
And
it's
just,
not
like-
difficult terrain for small creatures, especially, but because it's kind of a narrow pathway here.
You're gonna say you're gonna make my life difficult?
Yes, I'll make the terrain and your life difficult.
Fuck you. Okay, so that's. So I'm gonna bonus action dash just because I have to. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40,
Not
45.
for Vanny or Kieran, they're small, so don't count theirs as
Okay,
difficult.
so 5, 15, 25, 30, 35 when I get to here.
Yeah.
40, and then I can make it to here beside Stinksack, and I will hit one of them with my quarterstaff.
Whack.
That's probably not going to hit. 14.
That hits.
Oh shit. Okay. Dope. And I'm doing that with 2 hands. That's 9 damage.
Whack. You
Yeah,
bring
like
the
whacking.
quarterstaff down as you hear a very satisfying crunch as you crush its skull. Its eyes kind of pop out a little bit as it lets out this screech and kind of falls over to the side, leaning against the wall of the sewer.
Craig was not expecting that, and he kind of like recoils a little bit, like, oh, okay. Let's see. I got to here when it was 40. I had 25 left. I was 25, so I have 15 left. I'm gonna hop back 10 feet across.
And leave Stinksack alone.
Kieran.
I like where I am.
Question, Will.
Answer Kieran.
They're retreating down this passageway?
It looks like they're gravitating back towards this tunnel. It's not necessarily this passageway.
Okay.
Based on what you can see here, this looks more like a small alcove than an actual tunnel or passageway. Maybe just like a waterway route kind of thing that they were hiding in, but not necessarily an actual avenue to travel through.
Okay, that's good to know.
I like that they were just randomly killing bats down here. Freaking monsters.
I think we just walked in their hood.
Rats gotta eat.
Kieran raises his shield again, is surrounded by moonlight. Uses channel divinity.
Thank God.
And then as his bonus action, the shield continues to shimmer, and he casts Spiritual Weapon.
Right.
Ooh.
I will give
Roll
you
3.
your token. Give me a second.
Also,
What does this spiritual weapon look like?
It looks like this big, like glowing silver chalice. It's like floating in the air.
You should have control.
bro, I gotta like chug out of that. It's like the NHL.
Yeah, you're whacking the Stanley Cup. You're making us brown, bro.
Whack
It's
it.
the Stanley Cup. That's it.
It splashes out acid. Ah!
Holy water.
I still kind of
You
want
can put it right here.
Yep.
Within 60
Freaking-
feet is where you can make it appear.
It's within 60. It can float, not sharing a square or something else. Just for
Yeah, exactly.
use of something else. Because there's something there, right?
Yeah, the rat is under it.
Yeah, if you want to. Oops. Maybe put
And
it
it
in
can
one of
only
the
move
squares
20
behind it.
feet?
Yeah, it can only move 20 feet as part of its bonus action activation. But the original spell is 60, where you can place it. Is it okay that I put it behind instead of on top?
That's fine.
And as part of the spell, you can make the attack.
Yes, here we go. That's gonna be 18 to hit.
15?
18.
18. Oh, yeah. Definitely hits.
Nice. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, pretty good. That's 10 force damage.
Boom. Can you describe how the chalice kills this rat?
The chalice is like
him!
floating. It's like floating in the air, sort of rotating, and then it like splashes this like silver liquid onto the rat, and
Okay.
it like fizzles, like this like radiant liquid.
Is it drowning it, or is it, in a sense, kind of...
No, it like burns it.
It's like an acid kind of drink, or...
Yeah.
Okay. It shrieks as its like skins and bones start dissolving away as it like kind of like crumples and falls into the water off the bridge. Brutal.
Craig just kind of slowly turns it back around and is like, what the fuck?
That's metal as fuck. Would you like to move before I return, or
That's a good question.
Does Kieran have an aura up for his Channel Divinity?
Can you see it?
Yes, it's up.
No.
Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
I can change that.
Up.
That's for the temp HP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see it now?
Excellent.
Yes, thank you.
The temp HP is at the end of our turns, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
I do believe it is. Which you are in mighty need of.
I saw a Reddit post of someone complaining about Twilight clerics and saying how they should like nerf that and be like it can only be like once per like encounter that you get like the temporary hit points or something, and I was like, no, just deal more damage, pussies.
I mean, doesn't the Artificer do the exact same thing with the Artillerist? And it's HP turret?
Yeah.
I don't hear people complaining about
I
that.
don't know.
Yeah, and some rangers out here need that extra temp.
Die
We have a range.
You're playing the revised Ranger, right? We're not playing the OG
Yes.
one. Oh,
And
thank God.
Sadly, yes.
But still shit.
I know.
I love how they try to fix the class and it still sucks.
I know. I hope they.
Rangers.
So
Turn it off,
I'll do the temp HP the same way. I'll type it in roll 20.
Yeah, so make
So
sure
I'd
to
be
double
like,
check
oh,
the
the
check,
temp
guys.
HP. I totally need that, I say as I walk away from the aura.
Oh my god.
And then my familiar is going to
Perfect.
fly right here, taking 30 feet of his movement.
Mhm.
I'm going to use my action to cast Dragon's Breath through my familiar, casting it on himself using his reaction. And then, as an action, he's gonna breathe fire on all 3 of these minions here.
Oh, I love it.
They
I
need a
agree.
dexterity save.
I hate it. DC?
I don't.
DC 13.
They just succeed. 13.
So they take half damage. So they take 6 points of damage each.
Ooh.
And my familiar flies the fuck back.
So, a first sight for many, if not all of you. His falcon flies up towards the 3 Skaven here on the bridge that are still standing there, reloading their slings, as they both go to start twirling towards the bird, thinking easy pickings, as it just opens up its mouth, and a gouge of flame comes and engulfs the 3 of them, severely singeing them, but they are still alive.
And it is currently sharing the space with Vanny because that's as far as he could go.
Oh, marvelous! You have a little dragon.
Oh, and as a bonus action, my unseen familiar is going to move here because that's as far as he can walk. He has 15-foot movement speed.
Slow as fuck.
Iris is like, that bird ate right.
Get out of it. Thumbs up with that bird.
And neither of us benefit from the temporary HP.
The server's got it in there.
Choices were made.
Decisions were made.
Well, to be
Also,
clear,
aren't you in the water there?
No, those are steps. The water's on the left side.
Who am I looking at? One second, let
What
me
are
just-
you looking at?
I don't know. I'm
No one's in
refreshing.
the water.
Will, you
Yes.
said that's dark down here if we don't have light, right?
Correct.
Currently,
The
no one has
channel-
light.
I
I did breathe fire. Were they able to see anything?
You're on fire.
You
Also, don't you have dancing lights up?
no. He
No,
feels
it's
You
concentration.
set the plaque on fire?
Ah, got
And
it,
I'm
got it,
And
got it.
now
it's surrounded
concentrating
by
on
dim light.
Dragon's Breath, anyways.
Yeah, that's not
Yes.
going to cut it.
Thank you, John. I was like, there's a way
The
you can see it.
aura
Hold
is
on.
moonlight.
Yes.
Yes.
So this giant aura is lit, so you can see these ones that are over here, and you briefly saw the ones over here as they were breathed upon.
Alright, I'll settle for the ones that I can see then. And I will cast Mind Sliver, but I'm going to hold it until either my next turn comes around and someone's still in sight, or if they move out of my vision, I'll release it.
Okay.
Or, no, hold on.
That's too many.
Not
That's-
to move out of my vision, but if I would, for any reason, lose the ability to cast it, I'll just release it on one of them. So whether they leave line of sight, out of range, whatever.
Okay. Iris, it's your turn.
These fuckers are all out of my melee range, but let me just see how far I can get.
You can jump too. You can jump across the gap.
How high are they though? That's what I want to know. 1, 2.
They don't really do
How
drugs,
far?
so not that bad.
That's what I was looking for.
Can I?
Easy jokes. Come on, I gotta.
Can I jump all the way to the other side? Is it too far for me?
What is your strength score?
My strength score is 16.
How do we calculate that again?
It's 3 times.
So it.
You can cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
So you can move
Yeah.
16.
Are we talking about jumping?
Yes.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
Jumping
Connor,
rules.
that's that's one of the things that should be revised next.
No, leave it just the way it is. I don't want to change it.
So
He's an old dog. He can't learn new tricks.
you can.
Okay, so what's
You can
You
jump
have to
3
move
squares.
10 feet first, and then you can
Yeah.
jump 16 feet exactly. It's based on your strength still.
You can just jump 8 straight.
well? That's what I mean.
Yes,
It's like this is already a
okay.
narrow bridge, and if I have to jump across it, I only make it halfway.
You can jump across like the.
So,
you
I'm
can
not-
cut the corner.
5, 10, 15. Yeah. Because even if you jump from this square where there's some
Like
of it's
here?
like crumbling,
Or actually,
not where Vanny is, beside Vanny here.
yeah.
It's crumbling, but I think you can still jump off of it with maybe.
How deep is the water?
In here is about waist level.
But I mean,
Um,
like, if she were to like go into
Okay.
the water and jump out of it, would she be able to do that? Remember, she was fighting here before. She's familiar with the
10,
environment.
15,
That's true.
5, 10, 15.
And there might be a huge alligator that's laying there.
Also true.
Maybe they have a friend in the
You run
water.
across all the turds in the water to stay afloat by finding sufficiently large and buoyant turds.
Ugh.
I'd allow
Well,
it for the monk, but
Like I
no one
said,
else.
or like you said, there was a corner here.
Yeah, but then you can only jump 3 squares.
If I can move, yeah, 1,
because
2,
it's
3,
crumbled, you
like
actually
I-
have to jump down into the
Yeah.
water and then walk, which I'll
Alright,
count as
then
5
fuck
feet.
that. I'm not gonna jump. Alright, fuck that.
You can cut the corner
ins-
of this bridge.
5, 10.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'd say like
Wow.
here, here, and then you can cut the corner here. 15, 20, 25, 30. You'd be right behind Stinksack.
Because my move.
Yeah, action.
Okay, so if I jump and then I would have 15, still have 15 movement speed, correct?
No, your jump takes your movement.
It takes your movement, exactly.
Yeah.
So even if you jump 15, it would take 15 of your 30 to.
Then it doesn't make any. But I would still get there if I walked and did my movement speed. So that's not gonna really help. So instead, I think the squishies are gonna need a little help. So I'm just gonna huck a javelin at this guy,
You had javelins this whole time?
or the one who's on fire. Whoever's on fire. If they're on
These
fire.
3 are on fire.
Yeah, I've had javelins. Yeah, so I'll huck one. I'll huck the middle guy.
Actually,
no. I'm gonna huck the top guy. Yeah. But I will rage. I know it won't add anything, but at least it'll reduce damage. If
hate that it
huck
doesn't add to
more
throwing either.
stones at him. I know, right? It's so fucking stupid.
Garrett, a question for you for your vision, for your light. Cut boy.
Cut boy.
Based on on the
Whoops.
your area of light, does it end here?
Have that
Is
same
darkness
blanket.
past it, or it illuminates that area and then there's more illuminated past it, like it would a torch?
No, so the aura is filled with dim light. Whatever is past that is
Is
probably
darkness.
darkness.
Okay. So in that case, Iris, you would get disadvantage to attack either of these guys.
She would have disadvantage
Oh,
anyways
shit.
because the range is 30 to
But they're on
120.
fire, though, right?
Yeah, but the range of the javelin
Is
is
it-
30 to 120, so at between 30 and 120 it would be.
They were fired.
So let's say I actually get down here. Would that that?
That would make it worse. I
You
mean,
can
you
reckless
make it
attack
better
and
for the
even it
guys
out.
down here. Like, you could be able to move down and then throw the javelin at the
Yeah.
guys nearer to you. That would be a regular roll.
Yeah, because these 3
Yeah.
that are over here, you can't see them. They're in darkness unless you have dark vision. But these 3 you can see that are down here.
What if I? What if? Okay, so what if I reckless? Because reckless
Yeah.
work on throne. I forget.
That's any attack roll, I'm pretty sure.
And then it would be.
Yeah,
It'll
so I
be-
can
it'll
reckless.
be an
See if
even
I
roll.
can hit one.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it'd be a flat roll. if you
Alright.
want.
So I'll rage as the
Kinda
bat
dope. She's
disappears.
Actually, no, reckless does specify a melee weapon attack.
Fucking
Oh,
barbarians.
fuck that.
sucks.
fucking thrown weapons.
You're supposed to
Why
be a
can't
tank.
I not?
Why can't you play a thrown barbarian?
I am.
Why
Yeah,
isn't that an
Again,
option?
It's called taking fighting initiate and then taking thrown weapon fighting and then throwing javelins.
But it's stupid. You shouldn't be even taking a feat for that.
Hey, hold on, I
Anyway,
gotta write
it's
that down.
stupid.
That sounds like a ranger could do something perfect.
Yeah, and still be
You-
shit.
It's a fucking style you can select.
Perfect. I'll make my own class.
All right, then fuck
With blackjack
Fuck it
and
all.
hookers.
That's right.
and hookers.
Like my own theme park.
Yeah, fuck this.
This one?
Yeah, I'll get over. Can I dash jump? Is that a thing?
Dash would be your action, though.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
dash as an action and have 60 feet of movement and use 15
But,
of it
you-
to jump.
Yeah. No,
All
so,
right, then.
to answer your question, dash jump now.
Do not do that.
Okay, it's not a video game, unfortunately.
And you can
All right,
do
double
that.
jump?
It just doesn't increase your jump speed.
Yes.
Jump
That's
movement.
bullshit. All right.
If you take like the
Velocity
athlete
and
feat,
Physics. Yeah. I
Or you could be
but
tiger
I'm not-
tiger totem.
Yeah, Tiger Totem sucks.
Multi-class in a How dare you insult Trambo in this way? I will remember this.
Trambo will remember this.
Oh fuck.
Trambo.
no,
Tiger
Trambo.
Rambo.
Never mind. All right.
How
all
could
right,
you
all right,
piss
all
off
right, all right.
Trambo?
2, 3, 4. How far is this stupid rat? Fuck. Okay.
You still have movement.
I'll get up to here. I rage. I throw a javelin at this asshole right near Stink Sack.
Okay.
I'm not reckless.
Can count as yeah.
Oh, natural 19, baby.
That hits.
So +5. So yeah, that's. That's a D6. Where's my D6? D6 plus.
Just tell me if you roll a 1 or not.
No, I rolled a 2
It
plus
does.
3.
William, where are you getting these tokens from?
I'll get to you in a second. Why only +3?
Because it's my throw modifier.
So it's
My
just-
dex mod.
You can use your strength
So
to hurt damage on throw weapons.
no,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, you
it's
can
strength. So
actually.
yeah, it's +3.
Plus your rage.
So then why does it not say it on D&D Beyond? That's so stupid.
Does it?
It just
do
says
you
+3.
Enter
Doesn't
rage.
include rage.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't include rage.
So it's
My
+2.
+3. It says +3 on here.
Rage does also specify melee weapon, I think.
Fucking barbarians.
I know, and I'm not adding it. I'm using the rage, so if they throw fucking stones at me and they
Did we
hit me,
just
I
have this
get reduced
conversation?
damage.
Am I just having freakish deja
Makes
vu, or
sense.
did we just have this conversation?
It literally says on my other stuff is all my other stuff is +3, so I'm guessing it specifies it is my strength modifier, so fuck that. So I guess it's a +2. Because it's my dexterity modifier if I'm throwing.
No, it's
you
not.
can still-
Okay,
you can
throw
still
weapons
throw
are
with strength.
Wait, what?
D&D
Okay,
Beyond is
then-
drunk. It's your
So
strength
why are you
modifier
saying
to
one
damage.
thing and you're saying the other thing? Because you said, oh, it's not +3. It's +3 because my strength modifier is +3.
It's +3. I thought rage it was added to thrown weapons, and I've been
No,
proven
it's
wrong.
not.
Yes.
It's not.
That was
That's what
my
I'm saying. It was my
misunderstanding, yes.
D6. I rolled a 2 +3 is 5. I didn't add my rage to it.
No, I added your rage to it.
Ah.
Yes. Because I thought that rage was.
Losing.
It's
I'm losing
Connor,
my
it's fine.
mind.
Connor, can I have my temp HP?
He's been
Yeah,
asking.
can I have
and
my
won't tell
temp
me.
HP, please?
When you end your turn,
I
did
ended my
already.
turn.
He
it
did.
was Vanny. Oh shit. All right, Vanny.
Okay, you know what? I've rolled here 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you.
No, I'll stay there. I'll stay. I'm just right behind Kieran.
Sorry, Vanny.
Yeah, so
I'm losing
I'm-
my mind.
Ugh.
all right.
All this to throw a single javelin.
I know.
Seriously.
I'm having options here. I'm.
All right, top of the round. The rats will go again.
Yeah, let him.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Stinksack is the closest.
But he does speak Ratman.
They hate that, so they're gonna.
So your point.
They're going to.
I did just dissolve one with my floating cup.
They don't know where the floating cup came from.
I
Yeah.
did just crack one in the face so hard it died.
Okay. So these three are.
It's all right, everybody. I've died before.
And he's come back. He's good to go. So the three on the bridge are going to shoot a stink sack because he's the closest. That's a 16, a 21, and a 9.
Mine missed the two.
The 16 hits?
Oh, no, wait. No. I have a 17 armor class.
There you go. Okay, perfect. Alright, so you'll take 5 bludgeoning. The other two that are right in front of stink sack will shoot Kieran. Getting a 18 and dirty 20.
They both hit.
That's 10 bludgeoning. And you're not concentrating on anything.
No, disturbingly no.
Disturbingly.
Nerf Twilight. No. We're not. It's an easy encounter. And the last two are going to shoot Craig. Both natural ones.
Did they attempt to hit me?
Nope.
Hit me!
They didn't hit me at all?
No, you're too far away. And hit me. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. We're gonna reveal this. And this.
Thank you, Will. I hate it.
What do you hate, buddy?
What happened?
The map got bigger.
Oh, no.
Why do I hear boss music?
No.
7 feet. Spell.
Oh, these little flamey boys are running away, are they? Interesting decision.
Is that? There we go. I'm going to reveal that so you can see it a little bit. There, okay. And all right. So again, all the Skaven are going to load stones into their slings, wind them up, and pelt the party with them, all chattering and screeching in unison as they begin to retreat back deeper into the tunnel. The ones on the bridge going north away from the group, and the ones retreating backwards a bit more. Stingsack understands, goes, run, strong!
So just to confirm, the ones on the bridge going north did attack us, right? They didn't have a chance to prepare an action?
No, they hit Stink Sack.
Okay, just confirming. Making sure there's no prepared action waiting for my ass.
Oh, fuck your bird up.
I'll kill your bird!
I'll eat that bird. Alright, that is their turn. Stinksack.
Yes. Sorry, I just so I understand what they said. They said
run, strong.
Run.
You know, as a fluent speaker of Skaven, a lot of their words their S's are accentuated, and they'll repeat a lot of words. Like the translation for human, they say the word in Skaven twice, just as the fear of humans.
Right.
Stinky, do you want to take the ones north? Or do you want to take the ones
sorry, I definitely hit one of those guys as they ran.
Yes, with your mind.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yes.
Held Mind Sliver.
The furthest one that was undamaged, William.
So that would be this one here.
DC 13 int save.
So you can top one there. DC 13 what?
Intelligence.
Ooh, that gets an 11. That fails.
2 psychic damage, and they have disadvantage on their next saving throw.
Yes, sir.
Not disadvantage, minus 1d4. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm high.
Not bad.
On friendship.
The real adventure is the friends we made along the way. Yes. Zigzag.
And how we're going to use their corpses.
I'm just looking something up here. Okay. I can't do much else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You going that way? I'll go north. I can make it.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3.
Can only temp HP you if you end in the circle.
I
No
don't
problem.
need it.
We are aware. We know the risks.
Sucks. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to run here and say, Gavin, come, die.
Come die, bitch.
I'm going to throw my spear.
Oh.
At this one. This one.
Okay. Sure.
That's funny. Come, die.
The spear flies clear over its head and lands somewhere behind it.
Ruh-roh.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
B.
Oh, I'm gonna move.
Yes, little man, come closer. What the fuck?
Dashing.
Yeah, bonus action dash.
Yep.
And I'm gonna fire my bow at that one there.
Down there. Okay. Do we roll?
Can I like pick up? Never mind. It's a 7 and misses.
Okay. Yeah. Just as the spear, the arrow flies clear over its head.
I turn back and I keep an eye out for John Ralphio.
Yep.
So
Right.
as it's Craig's turn, I see where he's about to run. I say, "Stop! They are already dead. Chase the others."
Wait, what?
Right.
But I was going to I can get there.
Wait, what?
Why would you ruin my coolness?
They are already dead.
Okay. Craig, who is about to try to jump the water to try and catch up with the ones who ran north, shrugs. Okay. And he'll run this way. Yeah, I'll get to here.
Oh,
That's movement. And I'll take out one of my... No, you know what? Fuck it. I'll dash.
You'll dash a full 5 feet.
No, fuck it. That's a waste. What am I doing?
That's the whole key point, right? Step one.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to mark it down for the first one, though. And I'll throw one of my Pabst at this guy right in front of me.
Yep.
That's a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. And that's a D4 plus 3 for 4 damage
All right.
to this guy's fist.
Previously undamaged, you smack it off the head with the Pabst.
What's my temp HP, by the way?
4. He put it in roll 20. Speak of the devil, Kieran, your turn.
cool. Bonus action. Moves the cup, flies through the air, and sloshes this one.
Okay.
It's so confusing because your map has a grid that's separate from the actual grid.
I
Seven.
know.
17 to hit.
You don't like that? 19 hits.
17.
Oh, 17 hits too.
I have not yet scored a single
Okay.
critical hit, and I feel like I'm wasting this half-orc ability.
Oh, I didn't realize
Speak
we're
to me
using
of critical hits. You haven't been rolling with advantage for almost 4 whole months as a Minotaur with a 2d12 weapon, and never once critted with it.
Oh no.
Somebody's salty.
Are you a little jaded about that, Potter? Is that...
Okay. Ouch.
Somebody's upset.
This D8 is treating me right, and it's another 10 force damage.
Ooh, that melts it completely.
Yeah.
Then we'll move 25 feet.
Okay.
And then Toll the Dead on this one. So I need a wisdom save.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
He's the
Yeah,
Twilight
no,
cleric.
never mind. I take that back. I asked the question.
That Twilight clerics are
Yeah,
right?
I was thinking
They're
like
the opposite of rangers.
do halflings have it? Wait, never mind. He has like 300 feet by default. Total dead is he fails whatever it is.
Okay. Was this one at full health?
Yes.
Should have gone after the one that I
4
fucked
necrotic
up.
damage.
All right.
I should have. Oh well.
All right. John
So
Ralphio?
I made a small error with Dragon's Breath. It's not an action spell, it's a bonus action spell, which means A, I couldn't have told my Unseen Servant to do shit, and I could have totally cast Fireball that entire turn. I didn't. I know
You
now.
fucked up, bud.
There you go.
But my familiar is going to fly here, and he's going to cast right. He's going to use his action to breathe fire on them again.
Can it see?
All right.
It doesn't really need to see. It's not a precision weapon.
Fair enough.
Dexterity save. It needs.
But
I
you
mean,
know they're there.
I know they're in the area. Yes.
The familiar follows the command.
They don't in the area, but if it's pitch black there.
I mean,
Okay.
John Ralphio's also behind a wall, so he didn't see them run off.
Fine. I move here and I cast. I use Dragon's
Fair.
Breath instead.
One. So
That's
you'll
60 feet.
you'll hit 2 of them.
That's a 15-foot cone, though.
But
You can
depending
angle
on-
in a way to hit all 3.
You would have to move a bit higher.
You want
then
a
I can-
cone?
Yeah.
1,
There you go. Now you're gonna get
2, and then 3. Yeah, all of that. There you go.
Okay, so I rolled 6 points of damage. So on a save, they take half of that.
What's this one at? Even if they save, they will die. So all 3. Whoosh.
triple kill.
They shriek
Nice.
as they burn to death. They burn alive and slowly fall to the ground, unmoving.
Alright, and I moved here, and I can't do shit, so I'm gonna dash and
I
move
thought you were
here.
gonna go after the ones up north. What did you,
Apparently, I'm blind.
Derek?
It's dark.
Great.
For those of you with dark vision, you can kind of see them up here.
I have dark vision.
Derek.
Now you can see them.
Can I get my temp HP both from a familiar and me?
Yeah. Yes.
No.
It would
You
appear
first.
that I am filled with rage.
Vanny comes up beside Iris and just kind of plops herself there and says, "Ah, it seems that they flee before our mighty companions, dearie. Oh, and these old bones were worried that they'd have to put in some effort. But look at these youngins, so brave and headstrong, charging straight ahead. Oh my, oh." That's my turn.
Iris.
So I see the rat people have basically died, but I start looking around for them. I'm gonna just start moving forward. Because what I remember, there was some around here and they moved up, so
Yes.
my assumption is they've fled. So I'm gonna try and get
Wait,
some
flee?
sort of
Fled.
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 It's 10:30. I am
They have fleas.
exhausted.
So you're technically not wrong. They are fleed.
They're running that way?
Okay, if I get here
Yeah.
and Kieran points where they went up, I'm just gonna throw it with disadvantage and see if it hits 1. But let me just see how far it is. Because I am throwing it into the darkness. So I will roll... Actually, I'm gonna reckless this one to get a flat roll for this.
You can.
so-
We've established this, Caitlin.
But is it because I have to see them?
No, it's
No.
arranged.
Because it's melee only.
No, fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever.
We've
It's
been over this.
Again,
Fucking-
it's 10:30. I've been exhausted since Sunday, okay? Okay, with disadvantage, it's only a 10.
That misses.
Alright, fuck.
You hear it strike maybe stone or wood over there, you're not sure.
Ugh.
But not flesh.
Alright, well that's my movement. Next.
It is them. Let me just see
You're
here.
gonna kill the flaming bird.
They're gonna bring friends.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and don't forget the temp HP there, John.
It's there.
Oh, they're coming back.
Oh, thank you. Great, I
Oh
have to change.
no.
What's the AC of your bird?
Yes, they see my bird now.
What's its AC?
I want my bird.
They see a hawk.
What's its AC?
Oh, AC!
Motherfucker! That's 3 hits. That's 15 bludgeoning damage. Fuck your bird.
It absorbs all the damage! Wait, because it only has 6 HP, so it probably would have died from the first one.
It has temp HP.
Yes, it has 6 total HP.
Oh, I see.
So 2 of them would shoot it. I'll close. Hold on.
They decided to take out the Apache attack falcon. What will we do now?
The Apache attack health.
What the fuck?
Ours is a 21 hit you? Sorry, a 20?
Yes.
Then you
Yes,
take
it
5
is.
bludgeoning instead. The bird dies.
5.
Pain of these bastards.
I take 5 bludgeoning damage, so halved. So 2.
And they run back, scurry back up.
No, you don't, bitch.
I'm just waiting for Craig to run in alone and get obliterated by 12 more with rocks waiting around the corner.
Let them come.
He says that now, but when he's just a pile of broken bones and man flesh.
Let them come.
Stink sack?
Okay.
Yes. Stink sack. Whoops. Will run here up to his
What
and
are
he's
you
going.
doing?
He's gonna drop
Trying
his
to calculate.
shield and his
Leave me
shield.
alone.
He's gonna drop his shield and spear, and he's gonna pull out his bow and shoot down the hallway. I guess I could also hit this one. So I'll hit the furthest one.
It's a longbow, right?
It is a short bow.
It's a short bow, okay.
60, 120, I believe.
He's within
Check.
range.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, no problem. You can shoot whichever one you want. And you have dark vision, so you see them perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the furthest one. And yeah, my dark vision is 60 feet as well. Short bow.
Yeah, short bow is actually 80 to 320.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yeah.
9 to hit.
Yeah, look that
Damn.
flies right past them, strikes the wall behind them.
And you just hear Stink Sack go, "Fucking Rangers!"
Hey, you picked it.
Those bad men.
Should have been a rogue.
V?
Speaking of rogues, he's gonna move. He's gonna pull his bow and look at Stinksack. Fire. Let's see.
Be fucking funny if you miss.
That's a 16.
That hits. Sorry, Tyler.
Smack him.
Which one are you
9
hitting?
damage.
Smack 'em.
The straggler behind them. The last one.
You
Question, Will, which one of... Can you put a marker on the one that killed my bird?
Same one that killed my bat.
Oh.
Sure.
It
It's 2 for 2 for familiars. And this one dies.
Is it my turn?
And I take cover behind the corner, and I stow away my short bow, and I get ready to draw my short sword, but that's next turn.
Alright.
Great.
Bonus action, I'm going to use another key point to dash, but specifically when I step of the wind, my jump distance is doubled, so by only moving 5 feet, I can jump this distance of 10 feet.
It still uses 10 for your movement.
Yeah, no, it still uses the full movement, but I'm able to do it without having to make a roll. Right? Because that's how jumps
So
work.
it's like 10 feet. There's no roll, but it's like 10 feet, and you have half the jumping distance, or 10 feet, and you have the full jumping distance. If you're just standing still, you're only moving 5 feet. That's half the jumping distance. No, he's doing it correctly.
His step will win, so he can make it.
I can make it? I just wanted to make sure before I do something stupid.
What's 3 times your strength? What's 3 times your strength?
My strength, but 3 times is 36.
3 times your strength score? Jesus Christ! I thought you were weak.
Yeah, I'm more dex than strength, my guy.
Okay. No, I thought you had 8.
No, I have
12.
Oh yeah, jump triples it. 24 divided by 2 is still 12 though.
Yeah, but step of the wind only doubles the jump distance.
Still 10.
So I can make it.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's 40, and then the rest with dash, and I get up on. Yeah, I get up here, and
Jeez.
you know what? I'll be nice.
I'm just trying to understand. Sorry, what did you jump?
From this
water tile
to the
Yeah, I
bridge.
jumped this
For
water.
the audience.
Oh,
otherwise you wouldn't have been able to make it.
I jumped a corner instead of doing the 2 long sides of a triangle to get onto the bridge. I jumped it.
He's a nerd.
I did that.
Fucking nerd.
I did the hypotenuse because I'm a nerd. Because
Or
I'm
as
a
they say
nerd.
in Hot Wheels, accelerators. He hit
And-
the apex.
But yeah, so I run up on these assholes.
What a
to say
reference.
hello.
Do it.
And I'm going to whack this one in front of me.
Punchy.
Whacking with my stick.
Punchy.
And I whiff.
Are you a drow now?
I whiff.
You whiff? Okay.
I whiff.
It's pronounced.
I just kind of look up at him and go, "So."
All right. Kieran?
I'm gonna move the cup 20 feet. Yeah, right here. Then Kieran's gonna move. Then he will Toll the Dead.
Which one?
One that's not as close to Craig.
Okay.
No, save that one for me.
It's a wisdom save?
Yes, please.
I saved it for you.
He fails.
Okay. Was it hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
They both are.
Yeah.
It's also at 1, so no matter what you roll, it dies.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. It takes
Derek,
4 necrotic
let it be
damage.
known that I saved it for you.
Kieran,
Sorry.
that one was mine.
You snooze, you lose.
Wow, what a dick.
Speaking of snoozing and losing, Joralfio.
I move here. I see the last one. I'm like, you'll have to do as I cast magic missile.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
You auto hit and it auto dies.
No, no, no. I need to know how much it dies by.
Give me a roll.
God.
10 points of damage.
You overkill it by 9.
Is it max HP 9?
No,
Nice.
it's less. All right.
Oh my, we're working with psychopaths.
I just remembered I'm still naked.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That
Naked
makes it
magic
better.
Where did the magic missile come from, Derek?
You know.
No.
Where
wanna
did it
know.
come
You
from,
know.
Derek?
I think we
He
all know.
waved his wand.
The magic is gathered in the penis.
P is stored in the balls. All right. So you guys have defeated the Ratman ambush in the sewer.
Nice.
The sewer is littered with Ratman corpse, floating in
Ooh.
the water, eviscerated against walls, depending on which one had been reduced to paste or not. Some of them are smoldering in the other corner over here. And it's just the silence of the sewer. You hear the running of water. Nothing else.
Stink
Look for my
sack.
arrows.
Bodies.
Keep moving.
Do I grab my
Reclaim some
javelins?
spears.
You find your spear. You get your javelins. You get half your arrows you shot.
What about my beer cans? Do I get one? I only threw one. Do I get that back?
Roll a flat d20.
That's a 7.
No.
Okay. I just watch it slowly float away in the shit.
It's in the shit. It's like embedded in a pile of shit floating in the water.
I make my way to Stink Sack, holding my arrows, my beastman arrows that I picked up. I go, say what you want about them. They make pretty good arrows. As I just pull them all out from the dead rats.
Well, do I see
okay,
anything?
You see everything. Why you at? What do you mean? Like,
are there more rat men in view when I run forward?
When you go up to catch up to where they are, you currently do not see any more rats as of yet.
Okay. Cool.
I start stroking John Ralphio again.
Ew.
Thank you. I need this. My bird has died.
Sorry about your brother? Is that right?
Yeah, where did he go? Is he in the water? Maybe I can get him out for you. Can heal him?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back. I mean, I'm not a rocket scientist, but I'm pretty sure he came back the last time. If it's not Rug and I'm a druid, it's probably some magic at hand.
Yes, but he's not a druid.
What I think. And I fear that if you go in that water, you're eaten by crocodiles.
Again.
And
Based on everyone's passive, I'll give this one for free. The bodies that had fallen in the water, the rat bodies that had fallen in the water, are still floating from what you can see. Even disturbing the water seems to not have summoned any feasting creatures for now.
For now. Okay.
I'll say, hey, V, hold my legs, And
I hold his legs.
And try to, see if the rat men have anything on their bodies as they float. And I'm gonna try to, loot them.
Some that aren't in the water.
Let him do it. Let him do what he wants.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead and give me perception or investigation, whichever is higher. I assume perception.
Probably perception.
Yeah.
Perception check.
Yep.
I have the help action.
Yeah, I'm giving it, yeah.
I'll allow it. And dunking you in.
17.
Yeah, you check their bodies. Well, at least the couple that are in the water as you dunk you in, and you find they all have short swords and slings, and that's it.
Short swords and slings.
Yeah, they're basically wearing loincloths. Some of them had rags as clothing or armor on them. Sling and short sword, that's it.
I will take a sling.
Okay. You can't tell if it's leather or the skin of something that they killed, and they fashion it into a sling. Thought that.
All right.
Strictly speaking, that's what leather is, but...
Oh. Yeah, but it could be humanoid.
Thank you, Ben.
You all disturb me on a regular basis.
Good.
What do you think my Thames made out of?
No.
Creepy crawly paper. Alright. If that's, we're gonna go ahead and end that there, then, before you guys do delve deeper into the sewer. You guys search, like I said, search bodies. Each has a sling and a short sword. That's about it. You find on them as you guys will either continue deeper into the sewer or maybe regroup for a bit. We're going to leave it off there. We'll pick it up next time on our special edition Halloween stream that we're going to do in 2 weeks. We'll see everyone there. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's a little bit of a surprise in store for those of you who tune in that episode. So thank you everyone for coming.
I don't like surprises.
We're gonna pull out
You
our
already
sponsor.
know the surprise, Derek.
And don't tell it to the audience, though. They gotta know. They gotta keep
It's
I'm
a surprise.
Tell it. I'm just telling Derek to.
He knows the surprise. Are you role playing right now because you forgot, or
bit of both?
All right. We're gonna call it there. Thank you very much for joining us, everyone, and have a wonderful evening.
And don't forget our sponsor for the day, Expedition Retreat.
How could we forget?
Pronouncing that properly.
I don't think I am. Expeditious Retreat.
There you go.
Perfect for the little shit in everyone. Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Bye.